My beloved child, my chosen one, listen. I am raising my voice because I love you. I have whispered to you in quiet mornings and in sleepless nights. I have brushed past your heart in the middle of ordinary moments. I have called your name in dreams, nudged you with signs, and stirred you with a restlessness you could not explain. Many times you noticed and almost turned. Many times you heard and almost obeyed. But almost cannot carry you where I am sending you. Do not miss this message again. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to save time. I am not speaking to shame you. I am speaking to shield you. I am not here to highlight your failures. I am here to point to your future. I am placing weight on these words because what is before you requires a decisive yes. Delay will cost you more than you understand. Obedience will release more than you imagine. You have felt me coming closer. You have sensed that the ground around you is holy. Even your ordinary routines have felt different. The same room, the same schedule, and yet a pressure of purpose that will not lift. That is me. I have been descending into your life, drawing near to your real heart, reaching beneath your explanations to the place you do not let the world touch. And now I say, this is the turning. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I spoke through the small ache that followed compromise. I spoke through the way your spirit dimmed in certain places. I spoke through conversations that strangely echoed a single theme. I spoke through scripture that met you at the same word again and again. I spoke through the closed doors you resented, the delays you feared, the sudden peace you felt when you considered surrender. When you asked for confirmation, I gave it more than once. When you wanted time, I gave it more than once. When you turned away to busy yourself, I kept the lamp burning in the window. I did not stop loving you. But hear me. Time has a purpose. The seed of your assignment has reached its appointed season. If it stays underground any longer, it will not remain seed. It will become regret. This message is not random. It is time. The river of my will has reached a bend. Opportunities are aligning that will not stand still forever. There are people prepared to meet you on the other side of a single act of obedience. There are resources already moved into place that will look like miracles, but they are simply the fruit of this moment's surrender. There are relationships that will heal when you lay down your pride. There is clarity that will flood your mind when you end what I never began. There is authority waiting to rise in your voice when you stop treating my nudges as suggestions. If you delay, doors will not punish you by closing. They will simply belong to someone else's timing. If you ignore, the pain you carry will stretch longer than it needs to, like a bandage never removed, a wound that never breathes. I do not want prolonged pain for you. I want purpose. Do not call what is disobedience confusion. Do not rename fear as discernment. Do not hide behind questions I have already answered in your spirit. You know the compromise that must end. You know the forgiveness that must be offered. You know the yes that must be spoken out loud. You know the altar you have passed by with polite admiration, but never climb. Delaying me will not change what I am asking. It will only change how long you carry the weight you were never built to carry. Hear me. The heaviness you feel is not the assignment. It is the resistance to the assignment. Obedience will feel like oxygen. Precious soul, you carry my light into places where shadows dwell. Your kindness is my sunlight on others. Let us spread grace together, press super thanks, and embrace my blessings. I am not angry with you. I am rescuing you. I am a father who sees a curve in the road that you cannot see. I'm calling you to slow down, to turn, to avoid the ditch. Would you resent me for it? The warnings of heaven are the guardrails of love. I warn because I want you to live, to flourish, to finish. I warn because the calling in you carries the stories of many hearts. I warn because your life is a seedbed for freedom, and you cannot plant liberty while you are bound to hesitation. Hell does not fear your ideas. It fears your obedience. Your yes signals to heaven that authority may move through you. Your renunciation of what is not holy deprives darkness of its last foothold. Your forgiveness closes the legal door the enemy has used to harass your thoughts. Your surrender changes jurisdiction. What was contested becomes covered. In the unseen, angels are commissioned, assignments are reshuffled, and the path ahead is cleared when a soul decides to align with me. Because I am asking you to act, I am also promising what follows. Clarity that makes sense of past confusion, like fog burned off by the morning sun. Courage that rises not from willpower but from my presence within you. Provision that meets you on the road of obedience, resources, favor, and timely help. Relationships mended or replaced. What is divine will be restored. What is counterfeit will release you. Creativity and insight returning to your mind. The ideas that felt buried awakening with freshness and grace. Rest that is not laziness but strength, sleep that heals, stillness that renews, rhythm that sustains. Speed, not frantic haste, but the acceleration of a life no longer fighting me. This is not poetic comfort. This is a prophetic chain reaction. Your yes pulls a cord that turns on the lights in many rooms. I saw the nights you could not explain, the mornings you dragged yourself through prayer like a body through water. I saw you love when you were not loved back. I saw you hold your tongue when the easy thing was to justify yourself. I saw you choose truth over a convenient lie. I saw you step away from the very thing that soothed your ache because you knew it was slowly stealing your future. None of it was wasted. I gathered every tear. I measured every struggle. I counted the cost with you, and I never left your side. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. So hear me as I say this with holy pride. You are not weak. You are a fighter who refuses to fight me. You are my beloved who finally understands that surrender is not defeat. It is the doorway to destiny. Heaven has seen. Heaven is celebrating. Heaven is moving. If you return to delay, the cycle will not simply repeat. It will deepen. Numbness will try to settle where tenderness once lived. The noise of the world will grow louder, and my whispers will be harder to hear, not because I stopped speaking, but because unneeded words weigh down the hearing. Your peace will feel thin, your patience short, your joy fragile. I do not want that for you. Today I extend mercy with instruction. Take it into your heart. Refuse the slow leak of later. Surrender. Say it with your mouth. Father, I lay this down. Name the thing. Heaven responds to honesty. Obedience. Do the next right thing you already know. Send the message. Delete the number. Write the apology. Close the account. Apply for the position. Step out. Prayer. Set a daily time that is non-negotiable. Meet me there. Bring your Bible and your silence. I will meet you with counsel. Trust. Refuse the inner courtroom where you prosecute your own decisions. Hand me the gavel. I am just, and I am kind. Alignment. Reorder your attention. Guard your gates, eyes. Use a heart. Curate your inputs. Feed your spirit more than your doubt. Community. Tell at least one trusted, mature believer the commitment you are making. Isolation breeds indecision. Thanksgiving. Before you see the full result, thank me. Gratitude locks the door that fear keeps trying to open. I will confirm. You will receive an unexpected word that resonates as if it were written to your private wrestle. I will protect. A path you thought was safe will be exposed as dangerous and closed before it harms you. I will provide. A need you could not meet will be answered from a direction you did not plan. I will open. A door no man could manipulate will swing wide, and you will walk through with peace. I will heal. A stubborn ache, in body, mind, or memory, will begin to loosen its hold as you keep step with me. I speak with urgency because I know what I have dreamed for you. I am gentle because I know what you have endured. I am a father whose warnings carry warmth. I see the cliff and the meadow. I see the snare and the crown. I am committed to your becoming, not merely your comfort. I am jealous for your wholeness. You are not the sum of your delays. You are not the sum of your detours. You are not the labels that fear placed on your chest. You are mine. When you surrender, you do not become smaller. You finally fit the shape of the grace I placed on your life. Your voice matters. Your presence shifts rooms. Your obedience writes a testimony that your descendants will stand upon. You feel the tremble of recognition even now. You can name the exact place of obedience I am describing. The yes feels like relief, and the later feels like dread. You sense peace rise whenever you imagine choosing my way. Dearest one, I have placed my love within you as a treasure. Share it with 3 longing hearts, and my peace will be their healing balm. If this is you, respond today. Not tomorrow, today. Heaven does not ask you to perform. Heaven asks you to agree. Once you agree, I will teach you the steps. Fear tells you that you need a perfect plan. I tell you that you need a perfected heart, one that is willing. Perhaps you are saying, Lord, I already missed previous chances. Hear me. Grace is not a loophole. It is a bridge. I am not counting your missteps. I am counting on your next step. I have preserved this moment for you. I have kept the oil from running out, the ember from dying, the door from rusting shut. Do not stand outside the threshold any longer. Cross over. Within days, a conversation will bring clarity you could not force. Within weeks, you will notice a strength in your inner life that surprises you. Over the next months, what felt like years of wandering will make sense as I connect the threads. In due time, I will make you a witness of what swift obedience can build that striving never could. You will look back and say, this was the hour everything turned, not because God finally spoke, but because I finally listened. Father, I hear you. I surrender what I have held. I choose your will over my preferences, your timing over my fear, your truth over the lies. Close what must close. Open what must open. Align my steps, purify my motives, and fill me with courage. I will not miss this again. In Jesus' name, amen. I delight in you. I am not surprised by how long it took. I am excited about how quickly I will move when you yield. I have preserved you for such a time as this. I am nearer than your breath and stronger than your fear. Walk with me. Keep your eyes on me. Let my words be the loudest voice in your life. When I say go, go. When I say wait, worship. When I say forgive, forgive wholly. When I say build, build with clean hands and a pure heart. My child, I have been pursuing you not to catch you, but to carry you. Let me carry the part you cannot. Let me fight the battle behind you while you face the future before you. Trust me. Obey me. Align with me. And watch the acceleration that follows. This message is marked with heaven's urgency and a father's tenderness. Receive it as a gift and a guardrail. This is your moment. Open your hands. Open your heart. Step where I am pointing. I am already there, waiting with what you have prayed for. This time, do not turn away. This time, do not silence the tug. This time, do not let busyness dull your hearing. This time, let love win the argument. I call you mine. I call you forward. I call you home to your assignment, your identity, your joy. I am with you in every step you take toward me. The sooner you respond, the sooner you will breathe the air you were meant to breathe. This is my prophetic declaration over you. The moment you obey, the way will open. The moment you surrender, the storm will settle. The moment you align, acceleration will begin. Watch for swift confirmation. Watch for unusual peace. Watch for doors that do not squeak but swing. You are seen. You are loved. You are ready. This time, do not miss it. This time, take it into your heart. For this word is for you, and it changes everything. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. My beloved child, listen closely to the tender murmur of my affection as it touches the core of your being. A gathering space where compassion is not merely a concept, but a vibrant, tangible presence that welcomes you in your current state. In moments of weariness, when the weight of past missteps and the shroud of sorrow envelop your soul, take heart. Verily, I say unto you, grace draws near, embracing with love and understanding. It journeys alongside you through the shadows of uncertainty, within the depths of your anxieties, and in the stillness when solitude draws near. Compassion embraces you in this moment, not in a distant tomorrow shaped by your own efforts, nor in a paradise set aside for the impeccable. It embraces you in this moment, flawed and seeking. With open arms overflowing with unwavering compassion, I perceive the inner turmoil that battles within you, the struggle that you often keep within, the discord between your true self and the image you hold dear of who you ought to become. This struggle is one I know well. I have seen you struggle under the burden of what others expect of you, as well as the critical whispers that arise from within your own heart. There are moments when you sense that your labors do not reach their intended heights, when the radiance of hope is obscured by the shadows of remorse and self-condemnation. In these moments, mercy awaits with open arms, a divine healing, a gentle look that offers no judgment, but lovingly beckons you to recognize the essence of your value. This is not a matter of negotiation or counting of actions. It is a love that reaches out to you, embracing you despite your shortcomings, your struggles, your wounds. Envision my love not as something far away to strive for, but as a gentle embrace, a luminous essence that stands at the threshold of your spirit, eager to enter and illuminate your being. As the dawn breaks with unwavering light, so too does my grace shine forth, constant and true. It stands firm and unwavering in the face of your falterings. It gently surrounds you with serene tranquility, unwavering compassion, and a restorative embrace. In this holy moment, the journey of your true healing commences. Regardless of the distance you believe you have traveled, mercy reaches beyond, beckoning you to enter a realm of tranquility you have yet to embrace. I shall not linger for you to mend your ways before I move forward. I come to you with open arms, ready to embrace your weary spirit and uplift your fragile heart. Fear not, dear one, for you may feel unworthy of such grace, as though the shadows of your past could keep you from my loving arms. But take heed, for grace is not a mere exchange of equals. It neither diminishes nor demands your perfection. It is my steadfast vow, given generously, abundantly bestowed upon you. It embraces each tear you have shed, every quiet prayer you have bravely uttered in the shadows. Even in moments when your belief feels fragile, when your aspirations appear dim under a weight you cannot lift, compassion remains steadfast and prepared to uplift you. This gathering is not solely for judgment or rectification. It is a journey of renewal and boundless compassion. And so I beckon you now, as you stand at the gateway of this moment, to open your heart and embrace what is to come. Allow the essence of my mercy to envelop you, much like a gentle shower nurturing the parched ground. Fear not, for you need not summon strength alone nor conceal yourself under the weight of shame. Compassion embraces you in every broken moment, every hurt within your soul. It is as though I extend my hand solely for you, prepared to elevate you from the depths of sorrow, prepared to softly speak into your turmoil that you are valued beyond all reckoning. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. Will you have faith in my words this time, beloved child? Will you open your heart to the divine embrace that can reach the innermost corners of your being and ignite the restoration that only love can bring? There shall be no final reckoning, no account of past missteps to hinder you from embracing this moment. Love envelops all, extending with arms wide to embrace you, to hold you near and to assure you that you are never forsaken. In the holiness of this gathering, I am here with you. May this truth stir a divine awakening within your soul, a gentle faith that embraces the promise of renewal. There exists no place so shattered, no hour so shadowed, where love cannot seek you out and guide you back to the light. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Let the meeting commence in the serene recesses of your soul, for I am already present, waiting you, where love embraces you in this moment. My beloved, the path you traverse within your soul is known to me. In the stillness of your soul, I am with you, always near, gently observing as you struggle with the burdens of uncertainty and the darkness of suffering. In these moments of struggle, when your heart feels heavy and the flame of hope wavers, know that my presence is ever near, even when it seems distant. I am here with you, not merely as a distant watcher, but as a compassionate companion who journeys alongside you, embracing each moment of uncertainty and every drop of sorrow that flows quietly from your heart. Verily, thou mayest ponder the reasons for the trials that beset thee, the weight of thy emotions that doth press upon thy spirit, or the deep silence that emanates from the heavens above. Verily, I say unto you, dear ones, embrace your struggle, for it is a part of your journey. Your pain, the moments when you feel incomplete, are not to be shunned or overlooked. These are holy instances of evolution and renewal, where my gentle touch seeks to guide and form you anew. Envision a skilled artisan, with gentle hands and a devoted heart, meticulously revealing the exquisite shape concealed within the unrefined stone. In these moments of struggle and pain, I reach out to you, gently unraveling the layers that shield your true self, revealing the beauty within so that it may be seen and celebrated. I perceive the depths of the feelings that dance within your soul. Behold, the sacred essence of my being is profoundly mirrored in your soul, a radiant beacon of hope, unwavering and eternal, impervious to all darkness, not even the burdens of your own fears or regrets. When your spirit feels fragmented, take heart, for from the depths of despair, new beginnings arise. To all who seek solace and restoration from the shadows of despair, I beckon a new day that brings forth promise, renewal, and hope. Behold, I stand near, prepared to elevate you, to heal every fracture that suffering has wrought, be it apparent or concealed from the eyes of the world. You are always embraced, even in your moments of greatest need. My beloved, there are moments when the turmoil within you resembles a tempest surging through an endless sea. The tumultuous tides of worry, regret, and solitude crash fiercely upon the sanctuary of your spirit. But take heed, for even the mightiest tempest shall ultimately discover its harmony within the divine plan I have set forth. The tempest is but a moment, a sacred journey leading us to tranquility. In times of great burden, seek to listen not solely with your ears, but with the depths of your heart. For I utter my words softly, with great compassion. In the stillness that comes after the tempest, I stand as a beacon, firm and resolute, leading you gently back to your rightful path. Your wounds, though they bring pain, are not merely marks to conceal or reasons for shame. They stand as symbols of endurance, reflections of bravery, and sacred spaces where my love can flow forth in its fullest measure. I do not simply stand back until you are fully restored before approaching you. Verily, I stand with you now in the midst of the turmoil of your heart and the quest for serenity. I am the soothing comfort for your weary spirit, the gentle voice that assures you, you are cherished beyond all bounds. I hold you tenderly, as a guardian cradles their precious charge, shielding you from the trials of this life until you regain your strength. There is no timeline I seek from you. Take your time to emerge from the depths of your suffering. There is no rush to ascend too swiftly. With every breath you draw, and with each humble step of belief, you journey nearer to the abundant life that has been assured to you. This existence is filled with promise, renewed happiness, and a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Let my enduring spirit be a sanctuary for you. When you find yourself burdened or on the brink of hopelessness, seek refuge in my eternal embrace. I am near to you, and I do not hastily condemn your missteps. Verily, I stand prepared to elevate you, to purify your spirit, and to restore your heart anew. In this holy journey, I beckon you to softly reflect upon the depths of your suffering. Is it the fear of being unworthy, a feeling of failure, or the burdensome weight of guilt that seeks to bind your spirit? Bring forth all that burdens your heart, not in shame, but in faith and trust. I extend grace without limit, and my heart overflows with kindness beyond understanding. Allow me to share the weight that feels too heavy for you to carry by yourself. Present it unto me, and behold how my love shall turn it into a fountain of mercy. Each evening, you find yourself in the company of your burdens. With each new day, I extend a gentle call for you to lay down your burdens and trust in my embrace. As the morning light graces the heavens with hues of promise, so do I illuminate your journey with intention and significance. Your trials are woven into the divine narrative I am crafting through your existence. A tale that shall uplift, mend, and illuminate the hearts of many. Though the vision may not be clear to you now, the seeds I sow within your heart in these moments shall one day blossom into a harvest that surpasses your greatest hopes. Allow this profound truth to take root in your heart this day. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. I hold you in my heart always. Your struggles within do not determine your true essence. For you are my treasured creation, adored beyond all bounds. In times of sorrow and unseen struggles, turn your heart inward to the gentle presence that offers solace and the assurance of healing. Have faith in my unwavering love that remains constant and true. Experience my presence as a gentle embrace, guiding you lovingly through each step of your path to healing. Rest in peace, dear one. Silence the tumult within, and let the serenity of my affection fill the depths of your spirit. In this holy moment, embrace the solace I bestow upon you generously. Understand that each tear, each breath of sorrow, and every instance of frailty is acknowledged and cherished by me. You are not beyond repair nor without direction. I am your steadfast sanctuary, your everlasting haven, and I am here eternally, with unwavering patience and boundless love, ready to guide you into the profound serenity and joy that I have set before you. Will you place your faith in my hands to bear the burdens you cannot? Will you welcome the light of compassion and allow my healing spirit to enter your heart? I come to you, steadfast and sincere, to offer healing that transcends all earthly comprehension. Open your heart to embrace this precious gift in this moment. My love abides, ever ready to transform you from within. If your spirit is moved, do not look back. My beloved, as you traverse the depths of the shadows that have long resided in your heart, I behold you, not just as a distant watcher, but as the one who intricately crafted every part of your essence with purpose and loving attention. The burdens you bear, be they guilt, shame, or the echoes of regrets that linger softly in the shadows of your thoughts. This weight is known to me. I have seen your trials long before you speak of them, and I come to you to share that my mercy is boundless like the skies above and unwavering like the great mountains that stand firm. In the grand design of existence, each soul carries a narrative, a beautiful tapestry where the threads of trials and salvation are forever intertwined. In moments of despair, when shadows seem to envelop you, remember that even the deepest darkness cannot extinguish the light within your spirit. But know this, those very blemishes are what illuminate the beauty of my mercy even more. I gaze upon you with love and understanding, free from judgment or sorrow. Instead, my gaze shines with the promise of renewal, ready to restore what hath been shattered and unite what has been divided. The burden of guilt is a weighty chain, crafted from the sternest of your own assessments, more severe than any I would ever lay upon your shoulders. Shame softly speaks deceit, suggesting you are unworthy of love, unfit for grace. Yet, falsehoods find no sanctuary in the presence of truth. My compassion envelops you, as a comforting embrace from the hearth on a chilly eve. Come, find solace in the truth that your shortcomings do not determine your worth. These are but fleeting instances, and though they may seem shadowed, they do not define the whole of your journey. Reflect upon the wayward child that resides within your spirit, the soul that journeyed far from its dwelling, burdened by a weight of shame greater than the very path it tread upon. I stood in anticipation, gazing at the distant horizon, my arms outstretched, not in judgment, but in yearning. Upon his return, his steps wavered, and his gaze fell to the ground. Yet my embrace was boundless, overflowing with joy and festivity. The same embrace of love and acceptance is here for you this day. Will you open your heart to believe that my forgiveness transcends your missteps and is instead set free by my boundless love? Barely, you may ponder, how can I be liberated from these burdens? My dear one, true freedom is not achieved solely through your own toil, yet heartfelt contrition opens the path for grace to enter. It is in the act of yielding, the sacred release of your pain, shortcomings, and remorse into my embrace. As a gentle river flows over stones, smoothing their roughness with unwavering love and care, so too does my forgiveness transform your spirit. Have faith in this journey. Allow the tide of my affection to cleanse the stains of judgment, revealing the true beauty I envisioned when I first shaped you. But let it not be misunderstood that forgiveness is simply the act of wiping away transgressions. It is a mighty and renewing embrace that brings forth your confidence, rekindles your joy, and mends the fractured connections between our souls. In the stillness of your heart, when the shadows of regret loom large, seek my presence. Speak boldly, or in the quietest depths of your soul, for I am ever listening to the gentle murmurs of your spirit. I am near, beloved one. I am ever near, prepared to bestow a grace that revitalizes even the most delicate aspects of your being. Allow this truth to take root in your heart. I perceive the veil of your sorrows and come to you not in your moments of despair, but at the very core of your yearning. Verily, the burdens of yesterday do not define the destiny that lies ahead. My tale for you is one of promise, restoration, and liberation. Cast your cares upon me, and find solace in my embrace. Bear not this burden by thyself. In that moment, you shall find the gentle embrace of my mercy upon your soul, a soothing remedy that mends injuries beyond the reach of mortal hands. Take heed, and let go of your burdens, for I have shown you mercy. This is a holy endeavor, revealed through the realization that your value is not bound by flawlessness, but by the boundless love I offer you. The wounds, the errors, the stumbles, they do not signify your defeat, but rather stand as reminders of your human experience and the profound necessity for compassion. In this embrace, my restoration starts to flourish. Embrace it, dear ones, and let your spirit breathe deeply, releasing the burdens that weigh upon you. If your heart is moved, do not shy away. Come unto me with faith, for I stand prepared to renew your spirit wholly. Allow your heart to aspire towards compassion, and may every shattered fragment find solace in my restoring embrace. The path from remorse to redemption may be fraught with challenges, yet it is eternally rewarding. You are not journeying through this life by yourself. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I have walked beside you through every moment of your journey. In this sacred moment, I invite you to reflect deeply within your heart. Are you prepared to embrace the liberation that is extended to you? Will you open your heart to the grace of forgiveness that I offer, allowing it to break down the barriers you have constructed? When you find yourself burdened and in need of solace, seek my presence, and I shall grant you peace. May my love be the refuge where your weary soul discovers tranquility. There is no darkness that my light cannot reach, nor any error too vast for my compassion to embrace. No history so marred that it cannot be purified by the grace that embraces every transgression. May you discover the fortitude within these assurances and the readiness to accept the divine favor that has been lovingly set aside for you. Cling steadfastly to this truth. Forgiveness is a divine blessing, freely given, not a prize to be won through toil. Allow me to bestow it upon you abundantly. In this journey, you shall come to see the divine value that has been woven into your being since the dawn of creation. Your spirit is mine, treasured and embraced with unwavering love. If you sense the gentle whisper within your soul, come forth to me at this moment. Come forth with your troubles, and together we shall journey towards restoration. Have faith in my steadfast promise to heal every wounded soul. Trust in my compassion beyond the shadows of your uncertainties. For I assure you, this day and for all eternity, my vow stands firm. My beloved child, I understand the darkness that may invade your spirit when trepidation holds you fast, murmuring uncertainties so fervently that my words become a distant echo. Fear is a great deceiver, distorting the truth until your spirit quakes under the weight of unseen burdens that are profoundly felt. But I desire for you to comprehend that fear holds no power over you unless you choose to turn your eyes from me. When the tempest of doubt encircles your journey, It may seem as though the very earth beneath your feet crumbles, taking with it your courage to move ahead. Yet, my cherished ones, I am the steadfast foundation upon which you stand, the stronghold that remains unyielding against any storm. In the shadows where vision falters, fear may find its refuge. In the stillness of hopes unfulfilled and the stretching of time, it draws upon the unset possibilities, weaving barriers of uncertainty from strands of worry. Behold, I am grasping your hand with love and compassion. Even in the deepest shadows, where vision may wane and hope seems distant, within the core of your essence, a divine strength arises that shall prevail through this night. It is not the absence of challenges that reveals true bravery, but the faith that transcends what we can see. When your thoughts are entangled in the fears of failure, what if I am lacking in worth? Know that you are a creation of great significance, shaped with intention and blessed with my everlasting spirit. In your times of fear, know that I am ever near, filled with compassion and love. I am with you in every moment, more intimate than your very breath, attuned to each tear that falls and every unspoken plea of your heart. Fear seeks to cast you into solitude, whispering lies that you are adrift upon a desolate sea of hopelessness. But I am the everlasting presence that journeys alongside you in the shadows, whose radiance dispels the gloom, and whose love steadies your wavering spirit. Though fear may raise its voice with falsehoods regarding your value or your strength to prevail, I declare the truth upon you. You are valued beyond comprehension, endowed with strength even in moments of doubt, capable despite the whispers of the world around you. Recall the times when trepidation sought to bind you, yet you discovered a glimmer of tranquility in the midst of turmoil. That tranquility is the manifestation of my being. The gentle assurance of my essence reminds you that I transcend all fears. Fear not, for the burdens of yesterday shall not bind your spirit. For I have already penned your tale with the promise of salvation. Every step taken, even if unsure or weak, bears witness to your belief illuminating the shadows. Have faith that your worries do not dictate your destiny. These are trials that I shall turn into stories of victory. O child, in the boundless realm of your imagination, fear finds its strength, yet it shall not prevail if you do not yield. When you envision the darkest of times without including me in those thoughts, the weight of despair takes hold, suffocating the light of hope. Come forth and lay before me every shadow of fear, every anxious thought, and every trembling question that burdens your heart. Bring forth your struggles and lay them at my feet, and you shall discover that I offer you a light burden, filled with serene tranquility. To feel fear is not a sign of weakness. It is of mankind. Yet, I extend to you a sacred invitation to transform that fear into my boundless love, which dispels all dread. Verily, you may ponder upon the reasons I permit fear to enter your heart at times. Why I do not swiftly cast aside each anxious thought. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. My cherished one, it is not to shatter your spirit, but to strengthen your soul. When you encounter fear, let your trust in me transform it into strength for your soul. As the purifying flame reveals the true essence of gold, so too does your faith emerge more robust through the trials of adversity. If I were to protect you from every fear, you would miss the opportunity to understand the fullness of my devotion and the strength of your trust in me. In yielding your fears completely, you come to realize that true strength is revealed in your moments of vulnerability. My grace is enough for every quaking hour. Pause and reflect in this sacred moment. Inhale deeply and imagine your burdens being gently removed from your heart as I approach with a soothing touch and compassionate embrace. Allow your troubled mind to release its burdens, as the gentle winds of serenity sweep them away, bringing forth a tranquility beyond all comprehension. I am guiding you to stand firm against fear with the light of hope, to face your trials with steadfast vision and unyielding hearts. There is nothing in your life that cannot be transformed and restored. I am working gently within your spirit, weaving strength where hopelessness once resided. Will you embrace belief today, beloved child? Will you trust in my words this time when I say that fear does not shape your essence, that I stand beside you in your moments of uncertainty? When uncertainty surges forth, seek my presence with a humble heart. I shall be your sanctuary and your might. Place your troubled heart in my hands, and allow my tranquility to guide the rhythm of your life. I am softly guiding you to a realm where fear cannot take hold, a sanctuary where faith flourishes, enduring through all times and trials. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are never forsaken in your moments of fear. You walk with the steadfast support of my spirit beside you. Your quaking soul is embraced by a power more steadfast than the fiercest tempest, and your troubled spirit is embraced by a love that surpasses all understanding. Take your time before venturing forth on your own. Be still and find strength in my presence. When fear seeks to silence your psalm, allow my voice to be the melody that ascends anew, reminding you of your true essence in me, cherished, selected, and forever held in love. In the stillness of your trials and amidst the clamor of your uncertainties, hold fast to this truth. I am present among you. I perceive the struggles within your heart, and I offer my unwavering patience as you navigate your uncertainties. My love remains steadfast and unwavering, even as your heart is troubled by the shadows of worry. Raise your gaze unto me. Look upon my unwavering devotion rather than your anxieties, and your courage shall be renewed, my friend. You were destined to rise above fear, empowered to triumph through belief in me. If your spirit is moved in this moment, do not look away. Lay your burdens before me, unrefined and true, and behold, through my gentle touch, they find solace and tranquility. This is but a chapter in your journey, dear one. In the embrace of my eternal love, fear shall find no dominion. Come, let us journey together through this valley. Every hesitant stride brings us closer to liberation. Every soft-spoken plea is a strand that crafts your bravery anew. Have faith, for I am your sanctuary and your promise, transcending all anxieties. My beloved, I perceive the heavy load you bear, the shackles of remorse that cling closely to your soul, the burdens of guilt that obscure the radiance of your spirit. This burden, though hidden from the eyes of many, weighs heavily upon my spirit, for I have intertwined my heart with yours. Verily, I understand the times that dwell within your thoughts. In the stillness of your heart, the shadows of your shortcomings may seem to resound, yet know that there is always a path to redemption and light. But listen to my words with all your heart. Thou art not to be bound by thy missteps, nor by the moments of faltering, or the decisions thou dost lament. There is a divine mercy that pours forth abundantly from my seat of power, a grace so boundless it cleanses the most profound shadows of your history, granting you the freedom to embrace a fresh beginning. Dearly cherished, shame is a cunning robber. It takes away your joy, your bravery, and frequently your hope. It creates a misleading image of your true self, leading you to believe that you are diminished, unworthy, or irreparably flawed. Yet, the reality stands in profound contrast. I created you with love, cherishing each part of your essence long before the earth was formed. The visage that emerges when shame clouds your true essence is merely a fleeting shadow, a false representation of the glorious being I cherish and hold dear. Forgiveness is not merely a word I have uttered unto you. Come, embrace the truth of this existence that I offer to you. My forgiveness flows freely, unbound by conditions, and is not a distant grace reserved for those deemed worthy. It is a powerful and gentle love that wraps around you just as you are, delves into the shadows of your struggles and beckons you towards liberation. I observe you struggle with remorse as one might contend with a serpent, wary, trembling at the thought of release, yet yearning for liberation. This clinging is unwarranted, for I have already borne your burdens within my heart. Behold the vision before you, a burden so great, so overwhelming that only the sacred grace could bear it. That weight, that burden, I carried for you so that you might be free from it. I am close to you, and I feel your suffering deeply. No, I bear the weight of your transgressions, having embraced it to offer you redemption. Find solace in this, dear one. This is not merely a concept, but a vibrant assurance that breathes life. When the adversary seeks to bring forth your shortcomings, hold fast to the truth that I have cleansed your record, inscribing a new narrative with divine ink. That is the promise of salvation, the gift of grace, and the everlasting embrace of love. Release the spirit that judges. It is not of my own doing. I am the gentle whisper that beckons you, cherished one. The whisper that brings serenity to your turmoil. Whenever you falter, my embrace expands, prepared to raise you high. Fear not to draw near, to unveil your wounds. In these sacred moments my love radiates with unparalleled brilliance. The pieces of your broken heart are not symbols of loss. They are the cherished instruments through which I bring forth wonders. When shame seeks to diminish you, hold fast to the truth that my grace flourishes in the fertile ground of your humility and repentance. It is in this sacred space that true transformation unfolds, not by your flawless nature, but by your willingness to embrace the gifts I bestow upon you. Come, let us pause in stillness and allow this profound truth to enter the depths of your being. Your forgiveness is absolute, profound, and everlasting. Allow this to envelop you, as the dawn's light banishes the lingering shadows of the night. Embrace it as a soothing remedy for your tired spirit, a balm that brings comfort to every burden born from guilt and shame. Verily, I say unto you, your past holds no dominion over the path that lies ahead. Will you have faith that the errors you dread will not determine your essence, for they are being gently unraveled by my steadfast love? Thou art not defined by thy missteps. You are my creation, transformed, revitalized, and eternally cherished. Understand that the path of forgiveness unfolds over time, not in an instant. And I shall be steadfast with every step you take toward liberation. In moments of weakness, you may find yourself ensnared once more in the shadows of self-reproach. I behold you. With boundless compassion, I shall lead you home, softly illuminating the path of truth before you. Your spirit can find solace in the boundless love that embraces all imperfections. Come unto me, just as you are, with all your heavy loads, and find your peace. I am the sanctuary where burdens are lifted and love fills your heart with joy. If your spirit is yearning to cast aside burdens and welcome the grace of forgiveness, do not shy away. Come forth into the light I present, a glorious and comforting embrace where restoration flourishes. Cast your burdens upon me. There it shall fade and perish under the burden of my boundless love. You are never forsaken to bear this weight by yourself. I am with you, embracing you, renewing your spirit. Have faith in my assurance that no transgression, no shortcoming, no sorrow can distance you from the boundless love I have bestowed upon you. May this truth find a home in your heart today, dear one. Thy sins are washed away. You are not defined by your past actions, but by the truth I declare over you, my dear one, valued and treasured beyond all understanding. Embrace this blessing. Embrace me. And as you embark on this journey, ready your spirit to embrace the liberation and happiness that my grace bestows upon you. My beloved, in the grand design of your existence, there are threads of stillness, gentle shadows that extend wide and profound throughout your journey. I perceive these moments when the resonance of my voice seems far away, in the silence where supplications linger, unfulfilled, and where the light of expectation dims beneath the burden of patience. Fear not in this time of trial and uncertainty. It is not forsaking, but a call to believe beyond what is seen, to ground your spirit in my unwavering love, even when your heart quakes in doubt. Reflect upon the sacred ground that supports your every step, how it patiently endures the passage of time, yielding to the serene cycles I have set forth. It does not hasten the gentle blooms of spring. It remains steadfast against the cold winds of winter. In this, the earth imparts a divine wisdom unto you. In the fullness of time, all things reveal their purpose with perfect grace. I am the sole ruler, transcending the limits of mortal comprehension, surpassing the fleeting nature of your yearnings. Your spirit must find solace in this divine rhythm, believing that all things are being woven together for your highest purpose. Even when my paths appear obscured by darkness, I am ever near in this stillness, my cherished one. Though the stillness may feel burdensome, remember that I am closer than the very air you draw in. In the stillness, I am bringing forth grace into your anticipation, shaping resilience from your steadfastness. This silence is not empty, but a rich soil for your soul to establish profound connections. Though hidden from sight, I am nurturing strength and hope within your spirit, forming a belief that stands firm not on what can be seen, but on my everlasting assurance. Do you sense the heartbeat of my affection within your anticipation? I embrace you with unwavering love, a safe haven and a place of peace in the midst of turmoil. In these moments of quiet reflection, you might find yourself wondering if you have been overlooked, grappling with feelings of unworthiness and your role in the greater design. But listen to my words with understanding. Your patience is not a reflection of abandonment. I have not averted my gaze from you. As a skilled artisan, I labor with unwavering patience upon the earth, understanding the precise moment to reveal the true essence of the creation. Your heart's desire is acknowledged, and your supplications are cherished murmurs in my presence. I humble myself to hear, and your steadfastness is a sweet aroma in my presence. Lo, I arrive, my beloved, at the very moment of your need, in moments that catch you by surprise, yet fulfill your soul's deepest needs. This moment serves as a call to unity and togetherness. Do not carry the burden of anticipation by yourself. Welcome me into each sorrow, every instant that seems endless. For I am the steadfast friend who endures through all trials. Embrace my love when your spirit wavers. Let me gently soothe the turmoil within your thoughts. May my being bring comfort to the weary hearts burdened by hope. You are never alone on your journey. Our paths intertwine as we walk together. The night may seem long, yet the dawn approaches, adorned with the hues of grace and compassion. If anxiety or doubt swell like mighty waves within your heart, look to my unwavering strength, a refuge where you may find solace. Your troubled mind is known to me. Your fears are acknowledged, embraced, and renewed through my love. Faith is not merely an emotion. It is a choice to embrace my presence, even when the path before you is cloaked in uncertainty. Will you embrace this child as your own? Will you open your heart to the gentle whispers of truth that dwell beyond your understanding? I hold the reins of time and fate, crafting a harmonious melody that shall, in due course, unveil the splendor born from patience. Verily, in the moments of waiting, transformation unfolds, unseen by the worldly gaze, yet deeply significant in my vision. As the seed lies in the depths of the earth, shrouded in darkness, it prepares to reach for the light above. So too does your quiet time cultivate a profound change that is yet to be revealed. Welcome the enigma with open arms. Embrace the unknown with a heart full of hope. For these moments are inscribed with the essence of my calling. I weave your essence with strands of unwavering strength, boundless hope, and steadfast belief. Even when the reward remains unseen, allow this truth to take root in your heart. All that you have experienced is cherished and held dear in my embrace. Allow your heart to open and yield your journey to me, letting go of the desire to force and dictate the results. Come, lay your weary soul upon my lap and exhale your troubles, for in due time, the divine plan shall reveal the beauty of your journey. In this journey, you reveal the profound nature of belief, a reliance not on what is seen, but in me, your steadfast Creator, who rejoices in the growth of my cherished ones. Transform your waiting into a holy offering, a symbol of unwavering faith and a proclamation that my designs surpass your own. Thou art unable to behold the entirety of thy destined path, yet I truly do. Behold, the threads of anticipation are intertwining to create a magnificent tapestry, one that shall unveil the splendor of your essence and the divine truth of your being in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Stay steadfast, dear ones, and allow your trust to be a constant light in the twilight, glowing softly yet undeniably. Your journey holds great value, and each quiet stride you make brings you closer to the abundance of my assurances. Should your spirit be moved in the stillness, do not shy away. Come forth with your uncertainties, your anxieties, and your burdens, and lay them before me. Come, I extend a heartfelt invitation for you to embrace a trust that transcends all comprehension. Journey alongside me in this holy anticipation, understanding that with each breath, my love envelops you more tightly, readying you for the arrival of fresh blessings that only I can provide. Let my being be your comfort and the cornerstone of your faith. Your time of waiting shall not be without purpose, for it shall bring forth the breakthrough you earnestly seek. Cling to my presence, beloved one, as the stillness unfolds around you. From your patience, I am crafting a wondrous tale, a narrative of belief shaped in the stillness of unwavering hope. Allow this truth to take root within your heart, and in the stillness of your heart, discover peace, beloved. In times of uncertainty, a whisper of doubt may gently find its way into your heart, akin to a shadow seeking the brightest flame within your soul. I perceive the doubt that lingers in your mind, how the shadows of uncertainty may burden your soul and obscure the light I have bestowed upon you. In the midst of your trials, remember that I am with you, as close as the very breath you take, attuned to every unspoken prayer that arises from the depths of your heart. Questioning is not a mark of frailty. It is a sacred part of your path, an invitation to embrace trust with all your heart. Faith is not merely a sudden plunge into the unknown, but a gentle leaning upon my steadfast embrace, firm and unyielding. When you feel lost and unsure of the path ahead or your role in this divine design, take heart, for the strands of your existence have been intricately crafted by my hand, with intentions that surpass mere sight and understanding. Behold, a grand tapestry unfolds before us, even when the threads appear knotted or hidden from our sight. Your faith allows me to dwell within you, fortifying your spirit and illuminating your journey along the hidden ways. Come forth and lay down your uncertainties before me, not as a symbol of surrender, but as a testament to bravery. To surrender is to embrace a path of trust and faith, not to relinquish one's strength. It is about allowing yourself to find solace in my embrace when the burdens of doubt weigh heavily upon you. As a little one releases their hold on a cherished comfort, trusting in the embrace of a loving guardian, so too can you surrender and embrace the liberation found in the serenity of my presence. Will you have faith in my words this time when I proclaim that my trustworthiness knows no bounds? Your missteps are acknowledged, yet they shall never surpass the bounds of my compassion. Your belief, even when it wavers in times of trial, shines forth as a beacon that drives away shadows. Every step you embrace in belief brings you nearer to the abundant joy that awaits you. Fear not the path upon which your yielding leads you. I walk beside you on every path, through the depths of uncertainty and towards the peaks of understanding and serenity. Your path is not defined by flawless arrival, but by steadfast movement, one breath, one choice at a time. Embrace uncertainty not as a foe, but as a passage beckoning you to explore the depths of my love. Come forth and engage with me. Seek me with sincere hearts, and unveil the truth of my unwavering devotion. I am close and compassionate towards your struggles. I am the divine presence that understands your innermost thoughts and walks alongside you in your trials. Allow your inquiries to guide you into a more profound dialogue with me, one that turns your uncertainties into a steadfast belief, unyielding against the mightiest tempest. When worry seeks to take hold of your spirit, alongside uncertainty, reach out to me. I am your sanctuary and power, a constant support in moments of distress. Even in the midst of turmoil and uncertainty, I am the calm presence that brings forth tranquility. Find solace for your tired spirit in this assurance, and do not hastily cast aside uncertainty, but tenderly place it in my embrace, believing that I shall guide your way with light. If your heart is troubled by these trials, do not shy away. Allow this moment to become a holy sanctuary, where you surrender your doubts unto me, and where you invite the radiant light of my being into the depths of your spirit. Come forth and allow my love to be the bedrock upon which your faith is restored, fortified and everlasting beyond measure. You were destined to journey together in this life. Come forth and find refuge in the embrace of my unwavering trust. Your yielding is the seed that finds nourishment in my embrace and flourishes into serenity. As you place your trust in me, even when the path is unclear, you embark on a sacred journey of belief and mercy. A melody designed to lift you from your current anxieties and into the warmth of my boundless love. Let this truth take root in the depths of your being. Believing in me transcends the need for certainty. It is about welcoming my essence as the guiding light. My beloved, hold this truth close within your soul. I remain steadfast, even in the moments when your belief wavers. I remain unwavering, even as your path wavers. My love envelops you, dispelling all doubt, and rejuvenates your soul. Will you place your faith in me today? In the sacred moment you find yourself, seeking solace and yearning for tranquility. Embrace this call to release and find peace within your spirit. In yielding, one discovers true power. In your yielding, you shall discover my presence. Step forth in faith, not with the perfect vision you desire, but with the unwavering assurance that you are cherished and guided with love. In every moment of doubt, your decision to have faith brings forth transformation. And with each breath, you find a new beginning. Your heart may still seek understanding, yet my tranquility shall protect it. My love shall reveal it, and my spirit shall lead the way. Embrace this journey, dear one, and let your faith ascend like the dawn, bright and unwavering. Embrace this moment to ponder your uncertainties and lay them before me. Place them before me, and let my truth flow over you like soothing waters. Embrace my blessing. You are embraced, You are cherished beyond measure, and you shall never walk this path in solitude. Allow your spirit to resonate with mine, refreshed by faith and a hopeful surrender. This communion is your sanctuary, your rebirth, and your journey toward a profound closeness with me. May your spirit ascend on this divine promise and advance in the holy bond we hold together. My cherished one, in all the seasons of your spirit, I perceive the times when you may feel adrift, forsaken, or overlooked. These experiences may envelop your heart like a dense fog, hiding the radiant light I have bestowed upon you. I perceive the sorrow within your soul, the unvoiced lamentations that words alone cannot capture in their entirety. Verily, I assure you that these emotions, though genuine and deeply felt, do not determine your essence, nor lessen my steadfast presence among you. When you traverse the dim paths of solitude, hold this truth close to your heart. Thou art never truly forsaken. I am the beacon that no shadow can snuff out. Even when the clamor of the world overwhelms all, I am the peace that lies beneath the tempest, the soft murmur that beckons you tenderly to return to my loving arms. Your sense of being forsaken does not define the ultimate narrative of your existence. They are a delicate shroud, tender and ephemeral, yet frequently cast by the shadows of your own trepidations and scars. I am present, though my presence may not be visible to your eyes. I stand before you, embracing you with love and a heart that resonates in harmony with yours. Here exists a holy sanctuary that I have lovingly crafted for you, close and inviting, filled with warmth and presence. In that sacred space, you are embraced completely and profoundly. All your burdens, inquiries, and unspoken struggles are revealed, and there is no condemnation, only unwavering compassion. I stand as the observer of each sorrow, the guardian of every weight upon your heart. Though the world may stray or falter in understanding, my heart remains steadfast. I behold you, your value, your radiance, your cherished essence intertwined with the very air I breathe. My beloved, take heart and do not lose hope in times when you feel overlooked. In these times, your spirit is being purified and made whole. When my light shines forth, yet remains veiled by the earth, from which new beginnings shall emerge. As a seed hidden within the soil, your worth remains unshaken by the shadows that surround you. Instead, it gathers strength and readies itself for rebirth of hope and understanding. Have faith in my guidance as we journey together through this path. I am the humble caretaker, tending to your growth with unwavering love and gentle hands. In the moments of your deepest solitude, it may seem as if my voice is absent. Yet my silence does not signify a void. It is my path to guide you toward a profound closeness. I quiet the clamor that surrounds you, beckoning you to hear, not just with your ears, but with the essence of your being. In this holy stillness, I shall be here, awaiting with unwavering patience. I am always near. Truly, I am nearer than your very breath, more intimate than the rhythm of your heart. Embrace this truth within your heart, for it shall be your sanctuary and steadfast support, unwavering through all trials. Verily, I understand the pain of disillusionment when those whom you believed would remain steadfast choose to waver and depart. This wound may be deep, etching scars upon your spirit that feel beyond healing. But I am the one who mends every wound, the one who brings together every piece that life has dispersed. Your worth is not measured by the trials you face, but by the unwavering love that surrounds you. I shall always embrace you with open arms. Instead, I embrace each fragment of your essence with gentle hands, weaving together a creation more wondrous from every broken moment. Dearly cherished, when the shadows of invisibility seek to overshadow your divine purpose, hold fast to the truth that you were fashioned with great intention and boundless worth. You are of great worth, not for your actions or the opinions of others, but because you are cherished, created by my loving touch in a sacred embrace. The shadows of solitude cannot extinguish the radiance that dwells within your spirit. Verily, the unveiling of that radiant light becomes ever more magnificent when it shines forth anew. You are of immeasurable worth. In the stillness of the night, when solitude weighs heavily upon you, let your heart seek me out. There is no requirement for flawless expressions or passionate supplications. Come forth in your true state, weary and filled with trepidation. I am present, attentive, longing to embrace you with a love that knows no end. Your presence in my life is a true blessing. Every breath of your soul echoes in my love. Even the faintest sigh of your desire is welcomed with an everlasting embrace that shall not release. When your spirit feels heavy with solitude or the sorrow of being overlooked, take a moment to pause and heed my words. I speak now to the very core of your suffering and the darkness within your spirit. Embrace my peace, a gift that endures forever and does not waver. Find solace in the assurance that you are forever embraced within the essence of my realm. Here exists not a shadow of rejection or a trace of abandonment, but rather an abundance of love and an everlasting sense of belonging. Rejoice, for every night of wandering shall give way to a glorious dawn, illuminating the path to understanding and unity. The stars that appear concealed at this moment are simply awaiting their divine moment to illuminate your heavens with brilliance. Cling to my presence. Persevere in your quest to understand that you are valued and loved beyond all comprehension. I am present, cradling you gently, protecting your delicate heart with boundless love and care. Beloved, come forth and embrace this sacred moment alongside me. Cast aside the weight of invisibility and embrace the eternal light that envelops your being. May my love shine brightly, leading you back to the path when you wander in darkness. This is but a chapter in your journey. This chapter is wholly in the journey that shall unveil my steadfast devotion to you. Have faith in me at this moment. I shall be by your side forevermore. And so I beckon you, dear ones, to draw your hearts nearer. May this be a holy time of connection. Embrace the warmth that surrounds you, for I assure you, you are forever cherished, never forsaken, always found in my heart. If your heart is heavy, if darkness looms near, call upon me with faith and strength. I am here to embrace you, to restore your spirit, and to remind you that you are profoundly and forever loved. Will you have faith in me this time, my beloved? As you journey through the intricate pathways of existence, encountering the sharpness of isolation and the chilling darkness of invisibility, remember that you are never truly forsaken. In the stillness of your soul, when it feels as if your words vanish into the abyss and your supplications go unheard, know that I am with you, cradling you in the warmth of my love. You are not a wayward spirit adrift in the vastness, lacking guidance or meaning. You are a cherished masterpiece, crafted with profound purpose and enveloped in everlasting love. The burden that rests upon your soul, the sorrow of feeling forsaken or unseen by those in your midst, is profoundly understood by me, more than you may realize. In this moment of stillness and sorrow, I beckon you to draw near to my spirit. Place your trembling hands into mine and have faith that even when the world turns away, I have always held you in my heart. Dearly cherished, know that the lack of recognition from others does not lessen your value or your sacred importance. In the path you tread, there are deep valleys, shrouded in darkness, where the wisdom of man falls short and the sight of mortals cannot penetrate. These valleys are not trials, but sacred moments in your journey meant to strengthen your trust in me. They are meant to remove the facades you uphold and the barriers you construct. leaving you open before me, so I can renew your heart with my love. The solitude you experience is the canvas upon which I paint my profound affection, a love that transcends the bounds of human recognition, existing in a realm of eternal and unwavering devotion. When you feel unseen, know that you are ever in my sight. I behold each tear that descends, every quiet lament that ascends from your spirit. Every breath is cherished, every murmur acknowledged. Allow this truth to take root within your soul. Your presence in my sight remains steadfast and unyielding, even when the eyes of the world may overlook you. The pain of being forsaken runs profound, for you were fashioned for closeness with me and with your fellow beings. I am the Creator who shapes you from the earth and infuses your being with everlasting spirit. Your yearning for connection is not merely a transient wish of the flesh, but a divine aspiration inscribed within your very being by a higher purpose. Even in times of struggle and separation, know that your true place of belonging is found in my loving embrace. In those times when the silence becomes overwhelming, when the footsteps of a companion are absent and the comforting words of a dear one are unheard, listen for the unwavering rhythm of the divine, a melody that sings your name and proclaims you as my own. Come, beloved, and find your way back to the embrace of love and peace. Verily, return to the sanctuary where your essence is embraced, your spirit is understood, and love flows abundantly without bounds. My beloved, I perceive the trials that come forth in these times. Resist the urge to retreat into darkness, for it is in the light that you are remembered, valued, and made whole once more. Lo, the adversary seeks to deceive you, whispering that your tears are but tokens of defeat and that your solitude is a burden to bear. But listen to my words. Your tears are a testament to your humanity. They are the fragrant offerings ascending from your essence, a testament to your attunement with my spirit and the deep longing of your heart for unity. Your solitude is a holy expanse where I encounter you, guiding you towards strength, bringing you closer, and stirring within you a profound reliance on my presence. Do not lose faith in your own spirit, dear one. Persevere on the path toward the abundant life that resides within you. All things are being woven together for your benefit, even in moments when your vision is clouded. Verily, you may ponder the reasons for these times when you feel overlooked or neglected. Verily, through these deep trials of feeling unseen and forsaken, you are being shaped for a higher calling. In the quiet wilderness of solitude, the most beautiful blossoms arise, bringing forth their sweet fragrance to the world. I am nurturing within you a profound sense of understanding, kindness, and steadfastness that will illuminate my presence to those who tread upon similar journeys. You are being molded into a guiding light for those who wander in darkness. Have faith that I am weaving together every shattered fragment and every unspoken battle into a beautiful tapestry of salvation and promise. In due course, you shall reflect upon these instances and recognize how they served as the foundations of your renewal. Will you have faith in my words this time? Will you allow my love to be the light that guides you through your suffering, your solitude, and your yearning? Allow me to transform the narrative of your past afflictions into a testament of my boundless mercy. In the quiet of your being, I implore you to tread softly with the essence of your soul. Whisper love to your soul when the world offers no sound. Take heed, for you are crafted with great care and purpose. Every breath is a wondrous creation. Your worth is not reliant on the recognition of others, for it is a divine and intrinsic gift. In the stillness, bring forth your burdens and your grief, for I am near to those who are wounded, and the downtrodden hold a cherished place in my heart. Let my peace flow into the depths of your being, embracing every emptiness left by solitude or dismissal. Verily, Thou art stronger than thou dost comprehend. Your beauty shines brighter than your wounds. Thou art cherished beyond the bounds of thine own trepidations. My beloved child, I beckon you to extend your heart in trust, be it through prayer, melody, or quiet yielding, and discover solace in my embrace. I am the divine presence that mends, that soothes the unseen scars, who calls your name with everlasting love. When the world turns its back, my gaze stays tenderly upon you. Stand tall with strength and assurance, for you are cherished beyond measure. I journey alongside you through every hidden path and ascend with you every peak, offering my unwavering support and presence. May this promise be your guiding light today and in all the days to come. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away, but draw near and understand that you are acknowledged. You are beloved, and within me, you find your true refuge. My beloved, there exists a divine harmony to my affection, an unwavering heartbeat that resonates within your every instant, beckoning you to return to the essence of your being in me. You are a purpose woven into the fabric of existence, a light that shines amidst the darkness of this world. You are the beloved treasure of my soul, intricately crafted into the essence of existence long before the dawn of time. No force, no grief, no stillness can ever break the connection I have woven between us. It is a bond more resilient than the mightiest tempest you encounter, shining more brilliantly than the deepest shadows you have weathered. Understand this profoundly. Your essence is not defined by the shortcomings that trouble your heart. Let not the whispers of doubt cloud your spirit, nor the burdens of yesterday's errors weigh heavy upon your heart. You are molded by my touch, and I behold you, dear one, as the glorious creation you are destined to be. Though your path may be filled with trials and tribulations, and though shadows of uncertainty may seek to dim your belief, know that I am ever present by your side. When the earth trembles around you, when your spirit feels burdened and all appears to be shrouded in doubt, know that I am steadfastly by your side. I am the steadfast rock upon which your every aspiration may rise. Do you sense that gentle murmur deep within your soul? That is my essence, imparting tranquility and strength into your being. There exists a strength that emerges from yielding, a restoration that pours forth when you release your struggles and embrace the fullness of unwavering love. Your journey, beloved one, is woven with threads of grace and renewal, a tale renewed by mercy with each dawn that greets you. Let not the wounds of the past overshadow the light of a new day. I am creating this work for you in this moment. Thou art greater than thy suffering. You are a shining example of my boundless grace. When you sense the shadows of invisibility, silence, or unworthiness, seek the profound depths of your spirit where I reside. Thou art not destined to traverse this journey in solitude. I am the steadfast friend, the sanctuary that remains unwavering. Allow my love to surround you completely, shattering every bond created by shame or guilt. You are liberated within my embrace, liberated to love, to hope, to dream with courage and conviction. Your purpose dwells within you, vibrant and full of life, patiently awaiting your acceptance and embrace. There exists a sacred purpose, a mission that is uniquely yours to embrace, a radiant light that only you can illuminate in this realm. Recall the times when your heart was elevated by the simplest gestures of kindness, the soft touches that led you through both challenges and victories. Every step taken, regardless of its size, is a testament of belief, transcending fear. Your faith in me is the light that illuminates paths you never thought possible to tread. In the stillness of your spirit, embrace my vow. I am renewing all things. Verily, when the darkness stretches long, the light shall break forth for those who endure with steadfast hearts. My cherished ones, do not falter. Come forth into my embrace, bringing with you all your anxieties, aspirations, and visions for the future. My faith in you has never wavered. The path that lies before us is abundant with boundless hope, for I am by your side through every moment of this journey. You are mine, and nothing shall come between us in the bond of love. Not even the missteps that weigh heavy on your heart or the uncertainties that linger in your thoughts. Cling steadfastly to this sacred truth. We are bound together in eternal unity. Embrace this moment as your path to transformation. Embrace my love and hold it close to your heart. As your spirit expands in love, behold how your true essence radiates, unblemished by the trials that come your way. Fear not, for you are not alone. Always remembered, never abandoned. I am with you always, steadfast and unwavering in my presence. United we shall ascend. Your spirit is reborn, rising with the strength of the eagle, prepared to transcend all boundaries. My cherished one, in the stillness of life when burdens weigh upon your heart and darkness encroaches, I wish for you to embrace a truth that transcends all comprehension. Thou art not journeying in solitude. Each step you embrace is a journey walked in quiet reflection. Each breath you take, a sense of solitude envelops you. I am present, though hidden, steadfast in my resolve, a steadfast companion by your side. Behold, I perceive the heavy load you bear, the trials that weigh upon your spirit, the uncertainties that murmur falsehoods of solitude. Behold, I am the timeless ally, the unwavering presence, the guiding hand that forever holds you close. Even when you believe your path has diverged from mine, there exists a divine harmony in the journey you undertake. Though the way may seem rough and unclear beneath your steps, know that this journey is not one of forsakenness or disregard, but rather one intricately intertwined with my purposeful presence. I am the one who has woven meaning into your existence and instilled within you a yearning for something greater than mere transient ease. You were destined to walk this sacred journey alongside me, and though the miles stretch out before you as a great expanse, each step is cradled within my embrace. In the midst of the tempest, you shall encounter the gusts and the downpour, the cool embrace of twilight, and the heavy weight of fatigue upon your soul. Yet, nothing shall break the sacred connection that unites our hearts. When the stillness envelops you and the countenances of your beloved appear far away or preoccupied, seek my presence. Do not let the insidious shadow of solitude take hold in your heart. In those moments, I draw near, not in mighty displays or boisterous proclamations, but in the gentle certainty that I am ever by your side. As a devoted guide who cherishes each soul, I walk with you through the winding paths, offering protection, support, and the fortitude to uplift your weary spirit. I see your struggles, your burdens. I feel the burden that weighs upon your heart. This journey, filled with challenges and aspirations, is embraced together. Your steps resonate alongside mine in divine unity, even when your heart cannot perceive. My beloved child, relinquish the false belief that your journey is one of isolation or that your burdens are solely yours to carry. I bear the burden of your sorrow with you, for I am your sanctuary in times of trouble. I am the spirit that brings forth vitality within your being, the flame that endures unwavering in the chill of darkness. When you ponder if your silent sorrows are noticed, understand that I cherish each drop with profound respect. Thou art not meant to journey through the paths of life alone. I beckon you in this moment to embrace with all your being the essence of my presence. Release the burdens of pride that compel you to suffer in solitude, for there is great power in allowing me to accompany you on your journey. Embrace the unseen connection of love that unites us, a tie unshaken by uncertainty or trials. Will you extend your hand in kindness, having faith that it shall not remain void? Will you allow your heart to find solace in my strength when your spirit wavers? The journey that lies before us may be arduous and demanding, yet my love flows like a boundless river, renewing your spirit with each stride we take together. Understand that this truth does not assure you of a life free from trials or tribulations, but rather offers the certainty of steadfast presence by your side. The path that appears lonely to you transforms into a sacred communion between our souls. I am the quiet harmony that upholds your belief, the soft call that beckons your spirit to rise, even as the shadows of despair seek to dim the light of faith. In moments of solitude, know that I am ever near, a guiding presence within your heart, the unwavering presence that remains steadfast. Receive this from me now, my beloved. You are never forsaken. You are loved beyond comprehension. Thou art blessed with a union that transcends the barren realm of solitude. Allow this truth to dwell within you, bringing comfort to your weary soul and serving as a stronghold against despair. Every journey you embark upon is cherished, and every weight you carry is embraced by others. Thou art not destined to tread this path in solitude. Will you have faith in my presence this time when I declare that I am here, forever, steadfastly, wholly present? My beloved, I perceive the burdens you bear, the struggles that remain unspoken, the deep sorrow of injuries invisible to others yet profoundly felt by me. In moments of deep sorrow, when the weight of disappointment bears heavily upon your heart, and the shadows of doubt whisper in the stillness of the night, remember that even in the darkest hours, hope can shine forth like a guiding light. Barely, you may ponder whether I stand afar, if my essence has receded, permitting darkness to flourish unrestrained in the recesses of your soul. Verily, I say unto you, understand this truth. I am always with you, not for even the briefest instant. Even in moments when your soul feels weary and your dreams seem distant, I am here, unwavering and full of grace, embracing you tenderly as only the divine can. In a hallowed moment, I find you, not amidst great spectacles or loud declarations, but in the gentle sigh that follows your sorrow, in the soft entreaties you believe are lost to the silence. Verily, I perceive the profound depths of your anguish, the perplexity that shrouds your thoughts, and the inquiries that surge forth like waves, seeking resolution yet finding none in the moment. My love for you remains steadfast, unbound by your understanding of my purpose or the pace at which you seek restoration. It stands firm and unwavering, akin to the timeless peaks that remain constant through the cycles of nature, always steadfast beneath your presence. In your journey, you may find yourself traversing a desolate expanse, yearning for solace and seeking with fervent hope a sign of life amidst the dryness. Verily, every stride you make, though it may be filled with trials, is upon the journey I have laid before you, one that guides us to healing, to a joy that surpasses all comprehension. I shall not hasten your steps nor compel you to move ahead until your heart is prepared. In the stillness of your heart, I am at work, forging resilience from your challenges and insight from your patience. Your struggles do not indicate my distance, but rather serve as a canvas for my grace to create its most beautiful work of art. Your trials are deeply understood by me. I am the Creator who shapes you from the earth and infuses your essence with breath. In your times of uncertainty, I am the guiding whisper that beckons you home. Constant and unwavering, I assure you that you belong to me. Fear not, for you may come forth with your inquiries and your anxieties unto me. I am close and filled with love. I am a guiding light and a source of comfort, a companion and a shield. The burdens you bear shall transform into stories of restoration and triumph. For I am here, diligently tending to the depths of your spirit to heal, revive, and rejuvenate. At times, dear one, I must permit the purifying flame to cleanse away that which does not align with your divine calling. This journey may bring forth suffering and solitude, yet it is abundant with compassion and purpose. I am always at peace, for I behold the grand design of your existence. Even in the moments when you perceive only the tangled threads of struggle in my timing, know that each tear shall nourish the seeds of hope. Every trial shall deepen your wisdom, and every moment of solitude shall give way to the light of triumph. Have faith in my being during the tempest. Lay down your troubles before me and discover solace in the unwavering embrace of my affection. As you find yourself in this moment of stillness, I encourage you to rest in my arms and inhale the serenity I offer. Take your time in the journey of restoration. Abundant grace meets every need. Permit me to mold your spirit with gentle love and unwavering patience. And understand that my gaze is ever upon you, observing with unwavering love. When uncertainty speaks of solitude, direct your spirit towards me and heed the truth that resonates more profoundly. The steadfast assurance that you are eternally cradled within my embrace. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Thou art never alone. Even in the darkest of times, I am weaving a tale of hope and salvation for you. And every trial you face is a sacred thread woven into the tapestry of your triumph. Continue to search for me in the stillness, and let your heart be open to embrace the solace I yearn to bestow upon your spirit. If your soul is burdened and your belief is wavering, seek me now, for my love is a steadfast sanctuary and a source of boundless mercy. Will you have faith in me this time, my beloved? Will you find solace in my unwavering patience and embrace the tender healing I extend to you? Your path is sacred, and I accompany you in every moment, nearer than your very breath and mightier than any sorrow. My beloved, I perceive the weighty trials that rest upon your soul, the burden of remorse and the darkness of disgrace that grasp firmly, seeking to extinguish the radiance I have bestowed upon your soul. These emotions are bonds created by your own perceptions and stern evaluations. Verily, I say unto you, these do not define the essence of your being. You were destined for greatness beyond the shadows of your past missteps. Behold, I have created you with a splendor and a mission that transcends the missteps of your journey. Your spirit bears the signs of my favor, not the blemishes of defeat. In the stillness of your heart, as you reflect on the shadows of the past, I am here, beckoning you to cast away those weights and find solace in my embrace. Forgiveness is not a far-off idea, but the essence of life I impart to you, the soothing waters that spring forth from the well of my boundless love. Envision your heart as a ground, heavy with burdens, appearing desolate. Verily, my forgiveness is like the gentle rain that nurtures the earth, making it ready to flourish anew in the radiant hues of hope and rebirth. I am not far from you, but nearer than the rhythm of your heart, prepared to cleanse your burdens and renew your honor. My dear child, do you not understand that your value is not defined by what has been, but by the boundless potential that lies ahead in our journey together? The burdens that weigh heavily upon you shall diminish and disappear as you embrace the radiance of my compassion. This grace serves as a refuge, safeguarding you in times of faltering. It does not ignore your shortcomings, but rather changes them into something greater. I do not perceive your missteps as accusations, but rather as chances for my grace to illuminate the path ahead. When you are burdened by the weight of judgment, know that I stand beside you, interceding with a love that is unwavering and profound. You are cherished and embraced, always held in love. You are loved in a way that transcends all understanding. I perceive the hidden corners of your soul where sorrow lingers, cloaked in darkness. Verily, I am the light that pierces the night, dispelling all gloom. It is not my desire for you to dwell in the solitude that shame brings forth. Instead, I invite you into a fellowship with me, where your hurts are acknowledged and cared for with love and compassion. There is no transgression too vast, no shortcoming too profound that my compassion cannot embrace. Behold the cross, not merely as a mark of suffering, but as a testament to triumph over every shackle that holds you captive. My offering was to liberate you, to raise you from the depths of sorrow into the radiant realms of happiness and tranquility. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Forgiveness is a gift freely given. It is bestowed upon you with grace, for you are cherished beyond measure. There is no need to struggle for love. Simply extend your hands, and you shall be blessed with abundance. In moments of doubt, remember that you are cherished and regarded as a creation of profound beauty. Though flawed, it remains splendid and eternally capable of restoration. Your history does not define who you are when you embrace the gift of my love. Let every sorrow transform into a path, guiding you nearer to the warmth of my love. Call upon me in your times of despair. I find joy in mending the broken spirit, transforming sorrow into celebration. Your shame is not a condemnation, but an invitation to healing. I walk beside you amidst the ruins, offering not judgment, but healing and renewal. Have faith in my ability to transform what appears to be forsaken into a beacon of hope. Behold, I have a vision that encompasses your restoration, a divine fabric interlaced with the fibers of mercy, endurance, and everlasting compassion. Do not turn away from me due to your shortcomings. Come unto me, for I offer you the one thing your heart has long sought, liberation. I am steadfast in my love for you, dear one, even when your spirit hesitates to embrace this truth. The path away from shame may be long and fraught with challenges, yet it is assured, for I have vowed to always stand by your side. Every stride taken is a blessing, and every humble yielding is a celebration. If your spirit is moved in this moment, do not look away. May my grace be the healing touch that brings peace to your troubled spirit, the guiding light that illuminates your path from shadows. You are cherished, not for your deeds but for the essence of my being and the sacrifice made to grant you liberation. Though the whispers of condemnation may echo around you, they hold no power over your true essence. I stand by you as your protector, your savior, your unwavering companion. Open your heart to me, and allow me to transform your shame into joy, your fear into peace, and your condemnation into acceptance. Thou art not destined to bear this weight by thyself. Allow me to bear this burden for you, as I have done for many who have come before. Embrace the essence that surrounds you in this moment, a gentle embrace that speaks of renewal and the promise of brighter days ahead. There is always a path to redemption. You are cherished, renewed, and of immeasurable worth. Will you place your faith in me this time? Will you cast aside the burdens of guilt and embrace the comforting embrace of my grace? Come forth, dear one, and let the restoration commence. My beloved child, I perceive the gentle wounds within your heart where fear has found a home, the shadows that linger when the night stretches on, and your thoughts weave stories of doubt. Fear, anxiety, and doubt may visit you as uninvited guests, softly suggesting that you walk this path in solitude. Fear not, for the journey may seem daunting, and you may feel weary, yet within you lies the strength to persevere. But listen to my words. These voices are false, setting traps meant to hinder you from embracing the fullness of my promise. I am the refuge in the tempest, the steadfast foundation upon which you stand in times of uncertainty. When you find yourself burdened by the weight of the world, envision a time when you were cradled in loving embrace, enveloped in warmth and protection, far removed from the tempests that may surround you. Though anxiety may bear down upon you, heavy and burdensome, I offer you tranquility that fills your spirit with light, a peace that transcends the turmoil of this world. This peace is not a fleeting emotion but a stronghold established upon the assurance of my eternal presence. In times when uncertainty arises, casting shadows upon the goodness within or the journey I have laid out for you, recall the moments when I bore you upon my shoulders through the challenges that were too great for you to endure by yourself. I am close and compassionate. I am deeply attuned to each quivering thought and every unspoken yearning. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Let not your heart be troubled, for in the embrace of my love, fear shall find no place. In times of uncertainty, shadows may gather, veiling the brilliance that shines within, as if the radiance is momentarily concealed from sight. Even in moments when my voice may seem weak, I continue to speak through the gentle whisper of the leaves, the comforting embrace of the morning sun, and the tender movements within your heart. I shall not remain silent. At times, I beckon you to open your heart and listen more intently, to perceive my voice amidst the distractions that cloud your thoughts. May these instances of apparent tranquility be transformed into sacred experiences, moments of stillness where belief flourishes and confidence is purified as precious metal in the flames. Thou art not destined to traverse this path by mere sight or certainty, but by the steadfast promise of my word, which speaks to thy very soul. Fear and worry may whisper to your heart, attempting to bind your value to your deeds, suggesting that should you stumble, my love will wane. This is a falsehood that wounds profoundly, yet it does not originate from my heart. My love for you remains unwavering and boundless. It remains steadfast, unaffected by your triumphs or trials. Find solace in the truth that you hold great value in my eyes, not for your actions, but for your very essence. A cherished creation molded in my likeness, saved through my mercy. When the shadows of worry seek to obscure your path, turn your gaze towards this unwavering truth, a light that leads you back to serenity and strength. I am your sanctuary in times of turmoil, your haven when the gales of dread surround you. Cling to me with unwavering faith, for I possess a strength that surpasses all fears that may confront you. Even in the darkest hours, a new day shall arise, bringing forth the light that is destined for you. Envision the morning light as my vow illuminating your existence, a boundless blessing of hope, pure and luminous. This hope shall not lead you astray, for it is founded upon my steadfast nature and the eternal promise I hold with you. Let not your heart be troubled. Embrace the call within. Embrace the tranquility I bestow upon you. Allow me to bring peace to the tumultuous waters of your soul. My cherished one, do you sense the call to lay down your worries before me? To cast aside the heavy loads that trouble your spirit? To yield is not to be vanquished, but rather to open your heart and embrace the gifts that only I can bestow upon you. I beseech you to place your fears in my hands, to surrender them softly yet with conviction. Envision offering each troubled thought to me, as if they were delicate petals caught in a soft wind, entrusting them to my embrace so that they may no longer bring you distress. This act of surrender calls forth a mighty transformation within you, turning fear into bravery and desolation into a radiant promise of hope. Fear may attempt to separate you, yet I do here, inviting you into profound fellowship with me. You are always cherished and watched over. My essence envelops you, boundless and eternal, like the waves that caress the shore. When the burdens of fear weigh heavily upon you, open your heart and embrace the truth of my presence beside you. Embrace the gentle warmth of my affection, enveloping you like a steadfast embrace that endures forever. Fear not, for you are not alone in the midst of uncertainty. I journey with you at every turn, illuminating your way and fortifying your tired limbs. In moments of uncertainty and fear, remember that you are embarking on a journey into new beginnings. In the depths of uncertainty, where belief is put to the trial, verily, every noble quest commences with a step into the uncharted path, and I am the unwavering presence beside you. Consider the brave souls who embark upon the vast waters. Without my light, their ships wander aimlessly, buffeted by storms and engulfed by shadows. With my guidance and steadfast presence, you shall navigate through any tempest with unwavering assurance. Verily, I guide you to place your faith not in the visions that meet your gaze, but in the wisdom that resides within your soul. May this wisdom flow into your soul, becoming a source of strength to embrace each dawn with renewed spirit. I am the wellspring of solace when trepidation speaks falsehoods that sever your connection to happiness. You were brought into this world to embrace a life abundant in liberty, unshackled from the burdens of fear and uncertainty. Behold a young one, joyfully traversing a radiant field, unencumbered by worries, their laughter echoing like a sweet melody in the air. That is my wish for you. Though the trials of life may weigh heavily upon you, I offer a serenity that transcends all comprehension, a happiness that elevates beyond your situation. Will you have faith in me this time? Allow your spirit to blossom, reaching out to the warmth of divine grace, embracing the abundance that flows endlessly. In the sacred moment, beloved, I invite you to take a slow, deep breath and sense the gentle presence surrounding you, enveloping you in a comforting embrace. I walk beside you always. I stand by your side, unwavering and steadfast, always present in your journey. When trepidation seeks to rob you of your peace and uncertainty obscures your path, hold fast to the truth of your lineage. The beloved offspring of the Sovereign of the universe, eternally cradled in his embrace. Step boldly into the light, for the embrace of love dispels all shadows of fear. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Have faith, for I am your solace. May this message serve as the steadfast anchor your spirit seeks when the tempests of life arise. My beloved, as you tread beneath the weighty veil of your reflections, shadows may assemble like twilight clouds poised to pour forth upon your spirit. Worry not, for in the face of fear, anxiety, and doubt, there lies a path to peace and understanding. They are like unyielding tempests that strive to unravel the peace I have intricately crafted within the essence of your being. Amidst these storms, there exists a holy beckoning, urging you to root yourself not in the transient tides of your situation, but upon the steadfast foundation of my being. Verily, I perceive the burden of doubt that rests heavily upon thy heart. Behold, how thy thoughts do race, weaving questions and visions that oft bind thee to sorrow. Your trepidation is laid bare before my eyes. Indeed, it rests within my grasp, gentle and delicate, yet mighty when yielded. In this moment where your spirit feels heavy and doubts cloud your mind, I am here with you, not as a mere bystander, but as the very essence that nourishes your soul. Thou dost ponder upon the solitude that surrounds thee. Thou dost ponder if the stillness signifies that I have cast thee from my heart. But listen closely, dear ones. Your trembling heart is a holy place where I cultivate a profound faith. Fear not, for anxiety serves as the flame that purges the trivial, revealing the pure, unadulterated desire within your spirit to be fully understood and profoundly cherished by me. In the depths of uncertainty, the spirit of belief finds its strongest and most profound path. When doubts arise and understanding feels far away, bring to me your hesitant inquiries. the soft murmurs of your soul. Barely, your doubts do not weigh upon my spirit. No, they are the markers leading you to a deeper communion with my essence. Envision thyself as a humble vessel amidst the raging tempest of the sea. The waves crash mightily, the wind howls with fervor, and your sense of stability is put to the test. Yet beneath the surface flows a divine current. My present, a sacred breath of tranquility and certainty that remains unseen, yet can be embraced fully if you turn within and draw in my essence. In the beginning, you may not perceive the tranquility, yet it lies beneath each wave and tide, patiently awaiting your embrace. Allow yourself to be embraced by this hidden flow. To place your faith in me is not to ignore your fears or to overlook the tempest that surrounds you. It is to recognize their presence and yet find solace in my divine embrace. You are embraced by hands formed from steadfast compassion, and no storm shall shatter this bond. Fear may softly speak, suggesting solitude, unworthiness, and that past missteps have closed the path to my loving arms. Yet, dear ones, these are falsehoods that the adversary employs to obscure your sight. Your true value is not measured by your might or your capacity to overcome your shortcomings. It is anchored forever in my unwavering love, bestowed upon you before any thoughts or actions could ever merit or forfeit it. You hold an immeasurable worth in my heart, not for the deeds you have performed, but for the essence of your being. To you, my cherished one, my beloved companion, the source of my joy, allow this truth to find its home in the profound depths of your heart, where fear may seek to grow. Thou art not defined by thy uncertainties or fears. You are the beloved vessel of my illumination. Reflect upon the dissections of the earth and the creatures that soar above. Often perceived as fragile and exposed, yet upheld beyond their own striving or concern. Every aspect of your being is a reflection of my profound love and attention to the intricacies of your journey. This realm, with its untamed uncertainties, is watched over by a loving Father whose gaze remains steadfast upon your journey. As the tempests howl and the darkness stretches on, hold fast to the truth that I am the beacon that shall never be extinguished. In times of turmoil, when your heart beats fast and your thoughts are restless, welcome me into those anxious spaces instead of casting me aside. Come, let us share our thoughts in gentle whispers, with hearts laid bare. Share your fears, and let my words be the soothing comfort that reaches your heart. The struggle against anxiety and uncertainty is not yours to bear alone, dear one. It is a journey we undertake together, hand in hand, as we traverse this path of life. At times, I walk with you through the shadows, and at other moments, I support you as you take each step of trust along your path. In times of struggle, know that it is not a mark of disgrace to stumble, nor is it a sign of weakness when the darkness seems to stretch endlessly. In that moment, my light shines with utmost brilliance. In the moments when your frailty reveals the might of my presence, as anxieties swell, take a moment to pause and inhale deeply, allowing your spirit to stretch forth to me, like a beloved child seeking the warm embrace of a parent who will always hold you close. In that sacred moment of vulnerability and honesty, as you seek with an open heart, you shall discover a peace that surpasses all understanding. I shall not urge you to flee from your fears nor compel you to quicken your faith. As a devoted caretaker of the soul, I gently nurture your heart with compassion and unseen grace, fostering growth and strength in the rich earth of your trust. This journey is not one of immediate triumph, but of profound and lasting change. Your fears are but stepping stones on the path to enlightenment. They are the nurturing soil in which my love flourishes within you each passing day. Embrace the stillness, the anticipation, the quaking as they draw you closer to my embrace, into a tranquility that remains steadfast, not swayed by the shifting tides of the world, but rooted in the eternal love that envelops you. In times of uncertainty, we find blessings hidden within our challenges. In those sacred instances when the clamor of existence fades, the gentle whisper of your Father resonates with profound clarity. Will you draw near to me when the shadows gather around? Will you embrace your heart completely, even in the moments when clarity is not bestowed upon you right away? Allow the turmoil within your spirit to guide you towards my embrace, where you shall be wholly seen, wholly understood, and wholly cherished. I am the unwavering shelter amidst your tempest. Place your faith in me and allow your spirit to find solace in the embrace of my divine love. If your spirit is moved by this profound truth, take heed and do not delay. Embrace the path laid before you. Embrace this sacred touch and open your heart to the healing that flows from my presence. I am ever present, steadfast and prepared to envelop your profound anxieties with my tranquility. My cherished ones, as you traverse the sacred path of your heart and spirit, I beckon you to face the hidden places where trepidation and worry dwell. These feelings, though powerful and at times consuming, do not signify your shortcomings or a forsaking from the heavens. Indeed, they serve as gentle calls, beckoning you to rest in the unwavering comfort I provide, to trade the quakes of anxiety for the enduring peace found in my company. Fear, when unbridled, can transform into a storm that casts you adrift in an ocean of uncertainty. Verily, in my grasp lies a refuge, a peace that transcends all comprehension. Fear may softly speak, suggesting you walk this path in solitude, that your trials are your identity. But listen to my words with understanding. Fear not, for I am with you, guiding your steps through the shadows that may surround you. Reflect upon the vast expanse of the night sky, where innumerable stars shine forth, each a radiant beacon illuminating the profound darkness that surrounds them. As the stars find their light in the embrace of darkness, so too can your faith illuminate the shadows of fear and anxiety. My beloved, within you lies a radiant light that no fear can ever dim. The air you inhale, the rhythm of your heart that beats within you, stands as a witness to the life-giving force that nurtures your existence at every instant. Even when your thoughts wander to daunting uncertainties, confronting you with fears that loom, turn your eyes back to me. Gaze upon me not as a distant figure, but as your sanctuary, your haven, the one who has triumphed over the storms of sorrow for your sake. In your journey, there exists a profound mystery woven into the fabric of fear and anxiety. At times, these emotions may feel as though they are beyond your control. Yet they also unveil the profound longing within your soul for my presence. In moments of fear or anxiety, recognize that it is a reflection of your deep desire for peace, for trust, for the certainty that only I can offer you. Embrace these emotions, for they are not foes to be vanquished in solitude. Embrace them as holy guides that lead you to the path of yielding. To surrender is to embrace a higher purpose, not to yield in defeat. It is embracing my divine essence and love completely, permitting me to bear your burdens. Come, find your peace and take a moment to rest. I behold your burdened spirit. I understand the dark hours when rest eludes you and the whispers of hope that linger softly in your heart. Present these unto me. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. I am the refuge where trepidation fades away, the soothing remedy for your troubled spirit. Now envision your soul as a delicate vessel, tossed upon the tumultuous waves of the ocean, cast adrift upon unyielding tides. Verily, thou mayst encounter the piercing touch of water and wind, as the burden of uncertainty rests heavily upon thy vessel. But my cherished one, even amidst the fiercest storm, I am the unwavering guide steering the vessel toward tranquil harbors. My hand upon your brow guides you from the path of ruin and leads you toward serenity. Consider the moments when I have guided you through the trials of life. Times when you felt always lost. Yet here you stand, steadfast, breathing, filled with life. Can you not perceive that these past journeys bear witness to my unwavering devotion? May these cherished moments be a beacon of hope in your current journey. Worries seek to drag you down into despair. Fear and anxiety flourish in solitude, in the silent conviction that one must confront their struggles in solitude. But I have summoned you into a fellowship of souls who embrace your mortal weakness and eternal aspiration. In the gathering of kindred spirits, there lies a profound strength. To unburden your soul is to embrace the love and prayers of those who journey alongside you on this sacred path. Know that you are never alone, for I am always with you. I have sent forth my Spirit and those who serve to uplift and guide you on your path. When the shadows of fear seek to draw you back, stand firm and extend your hand to others. Embrace the bonds that unite us, share your authentic voice, and let the power of healing radiate through those around you. This is not a mark of frailty, but rather a shining example of your bravery and faith in me. My beloved child, know that fear frequently dwells beneath the veil of doubt regarding what is to come. In moments of struggle, you may seek to hold tightly to the reins of existence, yearning to shape the world around you according to your desires. Verily, such toil may leave thy spirit weary and thy heart heavy with doubt. My sovereignty stands as a gentle but steadfast stronghold. Fear not, for you need not hold tightly to every strand of what lies ahead. All are embraced within my hands. Find solace in this promise. Remember how I orchestrate each moment with divine artistry, transforming the fractured into beauty and imbuing the seemingly aimless with profound purpose. Let your troubled spirit find peace in the assurance that the path laid before you is filled with purpose beyond your understanding, but rooted in steadfast love and divine understanding. In those still moments when worry seeks to consume your heart, look within and recall your true essence in my presence. You are my dear one, selected and treasured beyond all understanding, created with purpose and honor. The essence I have granted you transcends all transient anxieties. You are cherished, a precious child of the Almighty, not shaped by the storms you face, but by the everlasting covenant I have inscribed upon your spirit. Will you trust in the truth that your value is not determined by the lack of fear, but by the abundance of love that resides in your heart? Cast aside the burdens of worry and allow my tranquility to envelop you like a gentle garment. Fear and anxiety may linger, but let not your heart be troubled. Embrace hope and strength within you. They may come as uninvited guests, yet they are but a natural aspect of your journey through this world. What holds the greatest significance is the path your heart chooses to follow. Will you embrace me completely whenever these feelings come forth? The journey of faith and yielding may be challenging and at times daunting, yet I accompany you with unwavering support, providing fortitude when you waver and illumination when shadows obscure your sight. Find me in your moments of doubt. Seek my presence when the weight of worry bears down upon you. I am ever present, prepared to calm your heart and rejuvenate your soul. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Come forth and embrace the gentle embrace of my tranquility, as it envelops your weary spirit with grace. Beloved, there are times when the burden of fear envelops your spirit, much like a heavy mist that descends, clouding your sight and silencing the melodies of hope that once soared joyfully within your being. Fear is a deceptive presence, shrouded in the illusion of genuine dangers, murmuring falsehoods that you bear your struggles in solitude, that the days ahead are filled with despair, or that your journey will stumble and fall. Behold, I perceive the fear that silently consumes your soul, the restless thoughts that rob you of peace, and the uncertainties that gather in your heart like darkened skies, seeking to dim the light of your belief. But heed my words, for I speak to the very depths of your soul, where your fears reside. Do not let fear be your end. It is not your guide. Not while you seek to ascend towards me, your sanctuary and power. When you sense the tides of fear surging like relentless waves upon the shores of your spirit, remember that you are not forsaken in the storm. I am the master of the winds and the waters. My voice has brought peace to the raging winds, even before your heart has felt the weight of the moment. Yet I do not always calm the tempest at once, for in the midst of the tempest there lies a purpose, a sacred trial to stir the depths of your spirit. I walk beside you even in the shadows of despair, in those times when bravery appears but a whisper, and doubt unfolds like an endless expanse. In those moments, my essence surrounds you more intimately than the very breath you take, enveloping you in a profound tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Fear may softly speak, "You are solitary in this journey, yet, dear one, I have always been by your side." Every quivering instant stands as proof not of your frailty, but of your very essence, and of the unwavering power of my love, which surrounds you completely. I lift you up when you stumble, and my strength shines brightest in your weakness. Come forth and lay down the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. Bring forth your burdens and lay them at my feet. Faith does not imply the absence of trepidation. It signifies embracing love, even amidst the trembling of your hands. It signifies the steadfast commitment to remain in the radiance of my vows, even when darkness looms and seeks to bring me down. Barely, I have perceived your unease, for I have also observed countless souls traversing uncertain journeys, trembling at the thought of moving onward. Your doubt is not a mark of defeat, but a pathway to deep reliance on my guidance. Each hesitant breath is a moment to draw nearer to my gentle call, a chance to hold steadfastly to the light of my truth. And dear ones, my truth is this: though fear may grip your heart, you possess a courage that shines in the shadows, for you have moved forward, step by step, even amidst the trembling. True bravery does not lie in the lack of fear, but in the choice to prioritize a greater purpose above all else. My beloved, my serenity, my unwavering devotion, let this promise penetrate the very essence of your being. Envision your anxieties scattered before me, like fallen leaves, rendered powerless in the light of my unwavering love and compassion. Fear not, dear one, for your spirit is laid bare before me. Every tear, every whispered prayer of desperation, every silent cry for help is embraced with profound compassion and understanding. In the gentle hours when trepidation seeks to engulf your spirit, allow your heart to seek solace in me, as a child seeks the embrace of a loving guardian, assured that I shall always welcome your openness with unwavering grace. Fear clouds the vision of the heart. Verily, it may speak unto you of the trials that lie before, the adversary that seems formidable, and the path that appears fraught with doubt. Verily, I say unto you, the path is not thine to walk in solitude. My hand is the guiding light that shall always lead the way. My beloved, the armor that no dread can breach. When the storms of worry seek to obscure your path, pause, and in stillness, discover my presence, unwavering, serene, and ever faithful. Envision yourself finding solace in my loving arms. The tempests may howl and roar, yet your spirit shines with the light that no darkness can ever dim. Verily, you may ponder upon the ways to nurture such trust in the midst of chaos. It commences with gentle whispers of yielding, instances when you proclaim, "I cannot walk this path alone." These are not indications of frailty, but portals into the wellspring of my might. Welcome me into your shadows as you would embrace a cherished companion in a place of uncertainty. Share your fears, whether spoken or silent, and heed my words that guide you to the truth. You are shielded by grace. You are led on a path of light. You are cherished beyond measure. In the embrace of my peace, fear shall find no refuge, for I bestow it generously upon all. Not as the world offers, but as a timeless blessing for your spirit. Beloved, take heed that the path of belief is frequently a tapestry of bravery and trepidation. The two move in harmony, as if the sun and the moon embrace in a celestial waltz. Each of you is molded for a divine purpose that only I can truly understand. Faith is not a final goal but a daily commitment. To move ahead amidst the unknown, to embrace me firmly when the way is not visible. Fear is not your calling. Rather, it is faith that guides your path. Behold, I present this invitation unto you at this moment. Will you embrace the light of hope over the shadows of doubt today? Will you join your quaking hands with mine, understanding that true love casts away all fear? Allow this truth to embrace you, warming your spirit as the dawn dispels the chill of night. This is your sanctuary. I stand beside you in your times of worry. Embrace the essence of my being. Embrace the strength that flows through our connection, and unearth the boundless courage that lies within, waiting to rise above your uncertainties. Thou art not shaped by the shadows of fear that may come upon thee, but by the steadfast faith that dwells and flourishes within, nourished by my boundless love. Though fear may come to knock upon your door, it shall not find a home within your heart. Not when my essence resides within your soul. May your spirit find peace in this assurance, and may you awaken each day to embrace the liberty I offer. Embrace this noble calling to bravery, beloved, and may your spirit rise above the darkness. Fear is but a fleeting shadow on your path, yet it does not define the conclusion of your tale. I am the creator of existence, intertwining each fear and every hope into a beautiful tapestry of salvation and resilience. Have faith and take courageous steps, even when your legs shake, for I shall always be your support. Will you place your faith in me this time, my cherished one? How often does the silence weigh upon your soul, as if the divine realms have chosen to hush their whispers from your heart? In the stillness that weighs upon your heart, I remain, ever near, ever attentive, crafting splendor from the strands of your longing. In these moments of stillness, when the world quiets and your soul yearns, there lies a profound holiness. I am ever near, and I do not forsake my beloved ones in the emptiness. This silence is a sacred refuge for you, a sacred space where I nurture your spirit for the journey that awaits just beyond the veil of your understanding. In your moments of longing, you may ponder the duration of your wait, questioning why the heartfelt supplications you offer appear to linger in silence. It is not due to a lack of hearing or concern, but rather because true growth frequently occurs in silence, much like seeds hidden beneath the chill of the earth, gradually establishing their roots before any gentle sprout emerges. As the moon journeys through its phases, so too does the light come forth in its own time. Your waiting is not a trial, but a sacred journey. A sacred transformation that molds your spirit, smooths your roughest, and harmonizes your aspirations with divine intentions. Do you recall the tales of those who journeyed through the veils of doubt? They wandered, sought understanding, and experienced a sense of confusion. Verily, their most profound revelations arose in times when hope appeared most distant. As the potter shapes the clay, so too does the waiting refine you, crafting you into a vessel of remarkable strength and grace. Your endurance, though challenged, is a holy expression of belief. To wait is to have faith in what lies beyond our sight. to welcome the tender openness while finding peace in my divine authority. Have faith, my beloved, for the stillness in your journey is filled with promise. Every dream set aside, every cry for help that goes unheard is a part of the wondrous design I am crafting for you. Your spirit shall endure and be remembered always. It is being prepared for the abundant joy that arises from trials and the act of letting go. In the stillness, I share gentle revelations that your soul is prepared to embrace. You are greater than the trials you face, more resilient than your fears, and profoundly understood by me. Come forth and embrace this sacred stillness with bravery, surrendering your fears and doubts, and witness them transform into the boundless depths of my tranquility. Cease your efforts in your own might. Instead, lay your tired heart upon my own. There exists no path but the one I walk. There is no haste, save for that which guides you toward your sacred purpose. The waiting bears purpose. It is a holy calling, an opportunity to deepen your spirit and discover a profound joy in yielding that changes your very essence. Embrace this truth within your heart. In your moments of stillness, I am crafting a future so magnificent that all your anticipation shall seem but a whisper. The times of uncertainty and yearning shall transform into a period of enlightenment and satisfaction. Even now, divine forces are at work, orchestrating the unfolding of events, creating pathways where obstacles once existed. Have faith, dear ones, for even in the darkest times, I shall be your unwavering beacon of hope. Consider this presence, the unwavering pulse of love within each breath you draw, the tender promise that you are never forsaken in your journey. Extend your heart in love. Remember, I am always close to you, for I am the one who created you. You are mine, and I am yours. And I find joy in each path you choose. In moments of haste or doubt, know that this waiting is not a barrier confining you, but a journey beckoning you further into my embrace, where your spirit shall discover solace for its unquenchable yearning. If your spirit is moved in the stillness, do not shy away. Embrace the waiting as a sacred journey, a moment of closeness where your faith in me grows unwavering. I am present, my dear one, standing beside you, embracing you, leading you through this holy moment. In the quiet, may your spirit attune itself to my call, and be aware that your destined hour approaches swiftly. You are cherished beyond all understanding, and in every moment of waiting, my steadfast love remains unwavering. My beloved child, when shadows gather around your journey and doubt obscures your way, I am ever present, a beacon of hope and strength. In moments of despair, when shadows cloud your path, remember that you are never truly forsaken by the source of your being. In these times, many hearts find themselves in the wilderness, seeking understanding of their value and purpose within the grandeur of existence. Verily, I say unto you, in your moments of solitude, know that you remain within my embrace. The quiet moments you sense between us are not empty gaps of indifference, but sacred intervals brimming with my unexpressed affection and readiness. Fear not, dear one, for you are not alone. Even in the midst of a world that may not acknowledge your presence, I behold you with love and understanding. The silent sorrows, the restless hours, the quaking spirit that seeks solace in the love of others. Each breath filled with hope ascends to me, sweet and cherished like a sacred offering. I know you're suffering deeply, and I understand the sorrow of feeling overlooked by those around you, for your true light shines through me. The gaze of humanity may overlook your presence, failing to see the truth that lies within. Yet my sight remains clear and unwavering. I hold you in the highest regard, and your worth surpasses all earthly honors. In moments of despair, The sensation of being forsaken can be a shroud crafted from the threads of fear and the scars of yesteryears. A dense mist that shrouds the terrain of your spirit. In your moments of solitude, you may wonder, why do I feel so alone when you say you are with me? I respond with enduring compassion and understanding. Your feelings, profound as they may be, shall not determine my being. I am a steadfast sanctuary, a stronghold rooted in eternal love. Even when you cannot see my presence, I am diligently at work, guiding the shifts of time and bringing renewal into your story. Do not let your emotions cloud your vision, dear one, for I am the unwavering beacon, shining brightly through the shadows. In the quiet of your solitude, a divine call awaits your heart. It beckons you to set aside your defenses and trepidations, to approach with an open heart, revealing the unrefined depths of your spirit. It is in this place you discover your true home, not through the validation of those around you, but in the boundless love that emanates from within me. Reveal unto me your concealed uncertainties and soft lamentations. I embrace them with love and commence the sacred journey of revealing your authentic self, the cherished vessel fashioned for a calling beyond your understanding. In the midst of desolation, a sacred refuge shall arise when you open your heart to my guiding light above all things. This transformation unfolds gradually as one traverses the sacred paths of healing through both valleys and peaks. Barely, I walk beside you in every moment of your journey. When the world forsakes, I stand steadfast. When the world turns a blind eye to your sorrow, I gather your tears as if they were the most treasured gems. When the clamor of the world surrounds you, I attune my spirit to the softest murmur of your soul. Your worth is beyond measure, transcending the understanding of your heart and mind. Come forth and let go of the heavy cloak of obscurity that rests upon your shoulders. Release thyself from the longing for acknowledgement from those who are but shadows, transient and untrustworthy. Instead, direct your focus towards me, the one who understands your essence, your journey, your aspirations, and your wounds. Have faith that I am shaping your journey, not from apathy, but from a profound and steadfast love. You belong to me, and that truth shall remain eternal. Verily, regardless of the world's visage, even amidst the desolate expanse where silence reigns supreme, I am communicating in manners that your spirit can come to understand. In the stillness, one finds the promise of renewal, for when you attune your heart to the whispers of hope, new paths shall unfold. Embrace the soft guidance, the quiet awakenings of faith, and the tender reassurances of my being among you. These are the gentle roots, nurtured in the quiet depths, readying you for the glorious bloom that awaits on the horizon. Do not hasten this holy journey, dear one, for the timing is divine and abundant in mercy. Should you wander through the valleys of solitude, let not your heart be troubled or dismayed. Draw near to my embrace, where your anxieties fade away and your spirit discovers peace. Listen to my words, calm and filled with compassion. You are never abandoned. You are recognized, cherished, and embraced with boundless love. Allow this truth to take root in your heart, turning uncertainty into faith, isolation into community, and sorrow into serenity. Take heart, for your suffering carries a meaning that transcends your current understanding. It cultivates kindness in your heart, fortifies your spirit, and equips you to shine brightly as a guiding light for those who seek their way. Your journey is intricately linked to the divine purpose of my transformative mission. And every thread, even the darkest, weaves together a magnificent tapestry that reveals the splendor of my essence. Dearly beloved, I beseech you to embrace this truth with open hearts. Thou art never truly forsaken. Your path is forever marked upon my soul, and your existence is treasured beyond all bounds. If your spirit feels a gentle yearning to embrace this truth once more, do not shy away. Extend your hand in trust, and I shall welcome you into the embrace of my boundless love, where you are meant to be, without reservation. My beloved, as we approach the end of this holy dialogue, I wish for you to sense my spirit surrounding you, a comforting embrace that endures eternally. In the midst of the deepest shadows, you have ventured into the sacred depths of your soul, revealing your scars, grappling with uncertainty, experiencing healing, and embracing a love that remains steadfast and ever-present. Come, let your spirit find solace in the essence of who you truly are, a divine imprint upon your being, established long before the world took shape. You are cherished and embraced always. You are a creation of unparalleled beauty, held dear in my sight beyond all value. The strands of your journey, intertwined with both elation and grief, create a masterpiece that only I can bring forth. Every tear you have shed, every prayer whispered in the stillness of your heart has been acknowledged, embraced, and treasured. Behold, I perceive you, not merely the delicate facade you show to the world, but the profound depths that long to be understood. I am the one who understands the depths of your secret fears, the weight of your hidden shames, the joy of your triumphs, and the lessons in your stumbles. And my love for you is steadfast, a flame that endures through all times and trials. In moments of doubt, when darkness surrounds you, remember your inherent value. In times of struggle, when the weight feels unbearable, remember that you are not alone in your journey. But dost thou behold my cherished one? I have already borne the burden for your liberation, your restoration, and your completeness. When you stumble, I shall be your unwavering foundation. When you wander, I am the soft whisper guiding you back to the light. In moments of uncertainty, let the gentle voice within guide you towards unwavering belief that can shift the very earth beneath your feet. May this truth find a sacred place within your very being. You hold great worth. You have been selected for a divine purpose, and you are cherished beyond measure. Even now, I am shaping a divine purpose within you that is uniquely yours to embrace. The singular melody of your spirit, molded by each challenge and every grace, yearns to be shared with all creation. Your presence is part of a divine purpose, woven into the fabric of existence. You are an essential part of the divine tapestry, a calling crafted with love and divine wisdom. The patience you bear is filled with purpose. This is a holy ground where I nurture you, mold you, and prepare you for the path that lies before you. Embrace this journey with the same faith you have in the rising sun after the darkest hours. Release the false belief that this path is yours to walk in solitude. I stand firm, unwavering, a sanctuary in the midst of every tempest. Release your burdens and embrace the light that lifts your spirit. Cast aside your fears, your doubts, your regrets, and behold as I infuse your spirit with renewed vitality. Come forth and embrace the call to trust wholeheartedly, to grasp my hand with unwavering faith. The path may wind and weave, yet I shall always be there to catch you, never allowing you to stray beyond my embrace. When solitude encircles your heart with its chill, know that my spirit is closer than the very air you draw. In the stillness of your heart, I bring forth a gentle embrace of love, enveloping you in a serenity that transcends all comprehension. Come unto me, all who are burdened, and find solace for your spirit. May your spirit find solace in the tender embrace of my love. For you are cherished, valued, adored, and profoundly understood. Now listen with pure understanding. Thou art not bound by the shadows of thy past, nor by the judgments of those around thee. Embrace the light of thy true self. Your authentic essence is revealed within me and through me. You have been summoned by your true name. You have been embraced by a love that transcends all fear and shame. Embrace with courage the divine purpose that has been bestowed upon you. May the radiance of my soul shine upon the darkness within you, bestowing upon you strength and a sense of divine purpose. The kindness I offer unto you is not a reward for deeds done, but a gift bestowed from the depths of love. Embrace it with open arms. Embrace it tenderly and allow it to heal every wounded part. I am renewing all that exists. Thy heart, thy mind, thy circumstances. Have faith in this sacred transformation, where your frailties are turned into my fortitude and your challenges rise as steps to greater heights of belief. Before you take your next step, take a moment to reflect in my presence. Embrace the warmth of my love as it envelops your very essence. May this sacred promise serve as the steadfast foundation for your spirit. You are deeply adored, forever valued, and boundlessly empowered. For I am by your side. Will you place your faith in me this time, transcending all your previous uncertainties? Will you join me on this journey, walking together in harmony? Not as one weighed down by duty, but as a beloved offspring, filled with strength and prepared for a magnificent path of renewal and triumph. Embrace this truth and let it guide your every step. Proclaim it unto thyself. Embrace it as your guiding light and allow it to protect you in times of hardship. I am ever present, nearer than your very breath, steadfast beyond your mightiest hold. Dearly cherished, this is your promise, your sanctuary, and your place of belonging. Come back to me frequently. Allow me to bestow upon you a tranquility that overcomes every fear. Allow me to gently remind you that you are eternally cherished and boundless in my heart. Amen. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. My beloved child, what I beheld was a truth hidden from the eyes of many, not found in the visible realm or within the confines of your environment. It resided deep within your soul. In that sacred moment between breaths, when you questioned your ability to maintain serenity, I beheld your essence. I perceived the gentle burden that had started to arise within you, a gentle reminder of a vulnerability that sought to disturb your peace within. Heed my words, dear one, for this moment is unlike any other. It is the quiet response your soul has yearned for, even before you realized you were in search of it. For an extended time, you have shouldered your burdens alone. So much has been carried within, that your earthly vessel begins to reveal the weight of unspoken emotions. Unseen burdens weigh upon you, a weariness that lingers, and a constriction in your heart that lacks understanding. And once more, in this very moment, my vision transcended the mere exterior to behold you. Your unwavering commitment to sustain what exists is truly commendable. Verily, my dear one, it is not for you to bear the weight of that which is entrusted to me. Release it onto the winds. Have faith in me wholly. As you receive these words, a profound transformation is unfolding beyond your sight. Those who harbor ill will, who cast judgment upon you, or regard you with disdain, fail to perceive that peace is being bestowed upon you from the divine, crafted for your upliftment. For I am moving ahead through your bustling hours, amidst growing responsibilities, and among those who continually rely upon you. In the sacred space of our homes, we find ourselves tending to the needs of others, embracing the stillness that comes from selfless giving, even when our efforts go unrecognized. I have always walked beside you. Listen closely, my friends. I have felt a presence within you that is unlike any other. Verily it is so. Verily, it is not intended to bring forth concern, It is foreign, for it does not dwell within your essence. It did not arise from your own essence. A foreign presence had been brought forth, and now it is time for its departure. And that transformation, dear ones, commences at this very moment as you embrace these words with a spirit of love and understanding. Verily, thou hast sensed a spirit drawing near unto thee. In moments of stillness, one might sense the presence of an unseen gaze upon them. This is not a fear without foundation nor a dread without cause. It is the essence of divine insight, and those who journey alongside my essence shall perceive it. When the air shifts around you, it heralds a transformation in the realm beyond our sight. And I say unto you with unwavering truth, there was indeed an effort to disrupt your tranquility. Your name has been spoken of in realms where it ought not to dwell. A gentle discontent, a thoughtless word, a concealed malice. Verily, none of these shall bring you true harm. For my protective embrace surrounds your home. I have watched over your dwelling. I have safeguarded that which is dear to your heart. I have cared for your well-being. And today, all such endeavors are rendered void by my command. Do you truly believe it is by chance that these words reach your ears at this moment, on this sacred day, when so many other distractions could claim your focus? Nay, my beloved, every detail holds a profound significance, woven into the fabric of existence. This moment has been divinely orchestrated. I did not permit the course upon which you tread. Rather, I took it upon myself to step in. I directed your focus to that which was overlooked. Verily, I reached out to you with great haste. Verily, though the world may present trials and tribulations, heed the whispers of truth within. There are sacred commitments I have bestowed upon you that are now coming to fruition. There are matters that may have slipped from your mind, yet I hold them close in my heart. Whispers of hope uttered in the stillness of the night shall find their fulfillment in the divine tapestry of time. Stay in the moment, dear one, for the truth I share with you has the ability to change your life profoundly. The places you inhabit have taken in myriad influences, silent energies, uttered expressions, and profound feelings. In some spaces, a profound weight envelops you, stirring the spirit within. In the presence of certain souls, you may find yourself deeply affected, requiring time to restore your inner peace. Thou dost take in more than thy spirit can bear. Your understanding runs profound. This is not a flaw, my friend. It is a profound awareness of the spirit. Yet, without the shield of understanding, this awareness may grow burdensome to the soul. And for this reason, I beckon you into a new season, one that is more protected, more in harmony with the purpose I have set for you. Your dwelling calls for a fresh anointing of grace. Your rest must be wholly renewed. Your essence has returned to its rightful place. This journey commences with embracing my counsel, with yielding your desires, with total trust in my presence. Let not your heart be torn between the sacred journey I beckon you to undertake and the burdens the world seeks to impose upon your spirit. The time has come, and the call for action is upon us, urgent and undeniable. Your heartfelt supplications for the well-being of a certain soul have not gone unnoticed, and I have borne witness to them. Beyond the confines of mere physical safety, that individual seeks a profound healing of the spirit, not of the flesh, but of shattered spirits enduring sorrows and unvoiced fears. And this burden, you have embraced it as if it were a sacred obligation entrusted only to you. The world seeks to lay a weighty load upon your shoulders, and on this day, I shall make a clear distinction between the two. I am taking from your soul that which was never intended for your burden to bear, and I always hold in high regard those who intercede for others with a pure heart. The hidden realms are transforming their very essence for your sake, for genuine love dwells within you. and that commitment acts as the conduit through which my strength flows forth. Your tranquility has ebbed and flowed. Thou art mindful of it within thyself. There are moments when understanding shines brightly, and others when even the smallest concerns can stir deep feelings of worry or sorrow. This is part of a divine plan. There exists a persistent endeavor to disturb your soul, and this connects profoundly to what I revealed to you at the beginning. The unknown spirit I sensed within you. It is as if a shadow has gently embraced me, yet now it is being cast away by the brilliance of my unwavering truth. Keep your eyes on the path, dear one. Let not your focus waver, for this endeavor calls for your unwavering commitment. A transformation is taking place in the hidden realms as you embrace each word with open hearts. Today, I am casting away silent pacts and undoing negative proclamations regarding you. Verily, thou hast observed how some souls have distanced themselves from thy presence, seemingly without cause. Dearest one, I invite you to stand with me in carrying light and truth into many hearts. By supporting through Buy Me a Coffee, you help this work reach further. Every offering is treasured, and your love is seen. Behold, how certain bonds have transformed, shrouded in mystery and without reason. This is part of a greater plan. My beloved, I permitted certain bonds to diminish, for they obscured the tranquility of your spirit. Verily, I say unto you, lend me thine ear. Let not your heart be burdened by grief for that which has concluded. Verily, if thou dost seek to rekindle those bygone connections, thou shalt hinder the fresh journeys I have set before thee. Blessings are on the horizon for you, dear one. Some are so near that a humble act of faith will reveal that what others deemed unattainable can indeed come to pass. For this, you must place your trust in me. Live in the assurance that you belong to me, for indeed, you are cherished. I cherish you deeply, my dear, and I protect what is precious to me with unwavering devotion. Remain near me forever, my beloved. What I am about to share will awaken the divine gifts within you that have long been in slumber. It is the moment for your inherent gifts to ascend. It is the moment for your wisdom to illuminate the path once more. It is the moment, dear one, to grasp the dreams you have set aside due to trepidation. Verily, I say unto you, dear one, each moment is imbued with profound significance. Verily, the journey of renewal is upon you, and the transformation has already commenced. Stand steadfast and spread this light to those who yearn for tranquility. Share it with others. Speak forth and let your voice be heard. What has come to you can indeed ignite fresh beginnings for others. Silent inquiries, long buried within your soul, rise in moments of solitude. Even when you present a brave face, know that I have always been close to those quiet battles, my dear one. I bore witness to it all. Even in the moments when your thoughts surged, seeking understanding for the unraveling, for the inexplicable fractures that emerged. I am present with you, dear one, to assure you that every emptiness you feel carries great significance. If you were to grasp the depth of what I have shielded from you, you would recognize that what appeared as trials were, in truth, means of safeguarding your spirit. Some blessings have not yet reached you, dear one, for they were not meant for your path. The circumstances were not in harmony. The intentions of those in your midst were not righteous. And in my unwavering vigilance, I have chosen to shield you from all that may cause you sorrow. I patiently awaited the perfect moment. And now, my beloved, that moment has come to pass. It is by divine purpose that my voice finds its way to you. In the moment when you contemplated surrender, when despair whispered to you to abandon your dreams, I gathered your most cherished longings, dear one. Even in your silence, in the gentle exhalation of your breath, in the way your eyes drifted, uncertain yet seeking. All of this is a sacred bond that draws us closer together. Every heartfelt plea is destined to be fulfilled. None shall be lost. You feel burdened by the trials of this world, dear one. Verily, each choice thou dost make resonates with the souls of those in thy presence. I understand the burdens you carry upon your shoulders. I perceive your profound compassion for those who rely upon you. My beloved, I did not create you to dwell in perpetual vigilance, fearing that all will crumble if you take a moment to pause. You were created to discover solace within me, to trust that my purpose endures even as you embrace tranquility. All that unfolds in your life is guided by my hand, beloved soul. Each minute detail, each transformation, every soul who joins or departs from your path, all things are under my divine watchfulness, and all things unfold with purpose. As your thoughts swirl in search of clarity amidst the chaos, year one, I come forth to unveil the truths that lie beneath the surface, not to instill fear, but to protect and guide you. Some recent events were truly profound in essence. Transformations in your surroundings, painful utterances cloaked as guidance, unjust assessments. I beheld everything, dear one, and before these trials could take root, I shall cast them away. Thou hast stood steadfast at the heart of a prolonged struggle. Yet what few understand, my cherished ones, is that your true power rises from a sacred and profound source within. Within you, a sacred spirit continues to thrive. There exists a vibrant belief, even if it feels feeble, as the last embers fade away. Your opponent sees this truth, and thus, efforts were made to lead you astray, sap your strength, and obscure your clarity. Lo, I have come, my beloved, and wherever my voice is heard, all discord fades away. A profound transformation is unfolding within your being. Even now, as you hear my words, a transformation within you is taking place. It is as if scattered pieces are now finding their destined place in harmony. For this is the work of my Spirit, bringing forth what seemed lost, mending what appeared irreparable. Your imperfections do not hinder my love for you, dear soul. I possess the ability to restore hope and mend what appears to be utterly broken. I see the essence of your being, dear one. I perceive the fears that dwell within you, hidden even from those who stand nearest to your heart. The unseen scars you carry, the feeling that your trials are known only to the divine, beyond the understanding of mortal hearts. I understand it, my dear one. I come to you in this sacred moment, not to burden, but with deep compassion and understanding. For I beheld the moment when all things started to fracture. In that fleeting instant, I beheld the wavering of your faith in your own spirit. And I have always remained by your side. Not for a single moment. It is always a time for renewal, dear one. I gaze upon you not with judgment, but with a vision of the path that lies ahead. My creation for you, beloved, is not molded by the views of others. Your worth is not determined by your past actions or experiences. It lies solely in your readiness to hear, to have faith, and to advance on your journey. It is not required of you to possess all knowledge, dear one. It is not required for you to possess all the answers. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. It is essential to possess the strength to persevere on your journey. And with each step, I shall bring light to your journey forward. In your heart, you seek understanding of how to navigate the trials before you, how to nurture those around you, and how to endure the journey ahead. And I proclaim to you with certainty, you shall not walk this path by yourself. I shall. I lead the way for you. I bring forth opportunities. I offer that which is essential. I provide assistance precisely at the moment it is needed. This path is not one often taken, my dear. It is a journey marked by boundless compassion, with intentions that the passage of time cannot diminish. All that you have experienced thus far hath been a divine preparation for what is to come. In moments of stillness, wisdom has been bestowed upon you. Through trials and tribulations, you have been shaped and refined. Even in moments of stillness, I was nurturing a strength within you that shall now be manifest with great power. The trials you have faced, dear one, shall transform into lessons for many. I am guiding away those who could not endure the sight of your triumph, my beloved. Beware, for among you walk those whose intentions may not be righteous. The next chapter of your path beckons for righteousness. Therefore, if a soul has departed from your presence, let it be and do not chase after them. I have chosen to shut that door myself. When I close one door, it is to unveil a broader, more meaningful journey ahead. In your heart, you have yearned for peace, dear soul. But know this: true peace is not found in a life devoid of trials. It is the echo of my spirit within their hearts. In this sacred moment, I stand before you, sharing words and thoughts with you now. I am revealing the truth that once seemed unclear, guiding your soul towards the essence of reality. For when you understand my ways, dear one, fear diminishes, uncertainty wanes, and faith flourishes. Your path is filled with profound significance, dear one. With each step taken, in every moment of yielding and in every humble plea, I bear witness to it all. The hidden realm observes your every step, and all is known to me. I am creating a foundation that will endure within you, my beloved. My dear one, there is no need for you to measure your worth against the lives of others. Your journey unfolds in perfect harmony with the divine plan. The counsel I offer unto you is truly one of a kind. Focus not on the paths of others, for each journey is unique and divinely ordained. There is a path designed just for you, and I walk alongside you at every step. To dwell upon the treasures of others is to cloud the heart with discontent, for true gratitude springs from within. Verily, gratitude unveils the treasures that lie beyond our sight. Verily, there is much more for which you should give thanks than your eyes can behold. There is a burden you must let go of. My beloved child, it may be a scar from the past, a burden that lingers, or a vision that has yet to come to fruition. These burdens have weighed heavily upon your soul, dimmed your inner light, and even affected your well-being. Today, I beckon you to release them from your heart. I shall take upon myself the burdens you carry. As you hold on with great fervor, my complete purpose is restrained. Yet, in your letting go, my power shall be made manifest within you. Have you observed how your understanding has deepened in recent times? How can certain places seem unsettling? How certain words resonate deeply within your soul? This signifies a profound transformation within the soul. My essence within you is purifying your sight, allowing you to transcend the burdens you once accepted. This is a division, a cleansing, a genuine alignment. For the path I lead you upon, wisdom and strength of spirit are essential. You sense a longing for that which remains beyond your grasp. Even amidst your abundance, there lingers a sense of incompleteness. That emptiness is a yearning for purpose, and I am the source from which it flows. When you embrace the purpose I have set for you, everything reveals itself in clarity. Obstacles take on new meaning. Each moment is imbued with value, and your existence transforms into a gateway for a purpose beyond measure. I remain steadfast, unmoved by the outward show of things. My cherished one, what draws me near is the essence of true sincerity. Your authentic essence is revealed to me in this moment. I perceive your weariness. I behold your unwavering hope, and it is that very hope I shall magnify. For it is faith spoken gently, and where faith dwells, what appears insurmountable transforms into the attainable. Verily, the extraordinary has already set forth on its journey. Thou art created to let go, not to hold all within thyself. Let go of your burdens and find peace in your heart. Come forth and share your thoughts with me. Bring them forth unto me. Cast your cares upon me, and let your soul find solace. My gaze remains steadfast upon you, unwavering and true. I have always remained steadfast. In your most challenging moments, I have been close, patiently waiting for the right time to act without force, embracing you with unwavering devotion. As the world rushes onward without pause, I invite you to embrace a different rhythm, my beloved. A place where your soul may find solace, where your sight is renewed, where your hands uncover new paths to serve. Thou art not too advanced in years to embark upon a new journey. Your time has not been squandered, for it is meant to be cherished and used wisely. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I continue to embrace vibrant intentions, and you have a meaningful journey ahead alongside me. Let not the burdens of yesterday weigh upon your spirit, dear one. Your past does not define who you are now. I have already reached the depths of your sorrow and proclaimed wholeness over that memory. I see you not as one who has stumbled, but as one who is being renewed with strength and compassion. A new blessing is upon you, calling you to move forward with courage despite the wounds of the past. My hands guide your path. Each time you reflect upon your former self and feel shame, know that I see a narrative of triumph unfolding. Your errors do not define your destiny. They are intricately intertwined within the story I am transforming by my grace. Do not dwell upon the thoughts of others, dear one. I journey to realms unseen by the eyes of many. I am delving into the quiet sorrows nestled within memories that you have sought to hide, even from your own heart. Yet to my heart, all is revealed through love. The journey you undertake requires a stillness within, not silence, but the ability to hear my words with clarity and understanding. Amidst the clamor that seeks to lead you astray, find your peace and clarity. Yet in the depths of your soul, my voice whispers softly and lovingly. My peace is gentle and serene. It brings peace to the soul. And it is this peace you shall feel when choosing your path from this moment onward. I am refining your inner vision, that you may discern what is everlasting and true. Have you noticed how your inner awareness has grown sharper, dear one? How certain matters that once flowed by now stir discomfort within the soul. I am guiding you towards greater understanding, not for pride, but for a noble purpose. Some places have become too confined for the abundant growth I am nurturing within you, and certain beloved souls shall not journey with you into this new chapter. I shall oversee all matters with wisdom and understanding. There is no haste, yet the call for action is upon us. Verily, there exists a sacred divide between the moment of divine opportunity and the fleeting hours wasted in vain. And what I share with you now is that this time shall not be wasted. What once seemed lost shall return, bearing great meaning. All things bear a divine intention. The hidden sorrows, the extended moments of quietude, the times when faith appeared to wane. I bore witness. And lo, I stand before you. Come forth and rise with dignity anew. At times, what thou dost perceive as thy daily rhythm is, in truth, but of mere endurance, my cherished one. Today I come to remind you, dear one, that you are deserving of tender care and love. Thou art in need of nourishment. Verily, thou art in need of a respite. Seek the sacred moments that allow you to return to your true essence. Embrace the grace of receiving the love and care you have so generously offered to those around you for many seasons. You have carried a weight beyond the understanding of many. Many see you as ever serene, yet I understand the truth that lies beneath your calm exterior. And for that, today I extend peace. A peace that springs forth not from worldly means but from the essence of my being. I bring a serene spirit that soothes your heart and transforms your inner being. My longing for you transcends mere existence. May you find the path to abundant growth, embracing life with openness and fullness. Within you lies a remarkable potential to embrace a new beginning. What seems broken in this moment, I shall transform into a source of comfort for my brethren. Even the trials you have faced, dear one, shall reveal to others the way I restore and bring forth wholeness. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I am the one who brings forth new life from what appears to be complete. Where you perceive a barrier, I behold the beginning of a magnificent journey. Heed the soft whispers that guide your heart. That sense of unease, that feeling of something being out of place, is a gentle whisper meant for your heart. It is my vigilant guidance awakening you before hardships arise. Fear not. I share these truths not to instill fear, but to prepare your heart and spirit. Changes are unfolding in manners beyond your current understanding. Those who walk beside me sense this transformation, even if their understanding is not complete. Trust in the wisdom that resides within you. Thou art called to fulfill a grand design, my beloved offspring. Though you may feel unprepared in this moment, it is your heart's desire to learn that truly equips you for the journey ahead, not merely your confidence. I labor not alongside those who boast of their readiness, but with those who graciously accept the preparation bestowed upon them. I am lovingly guiding you towards the path that lies before you. In every trial, my beloved, in every sorrow, there lies a purpose that molds your very essence. When the light of understanding shines upon you, the value of every path you have walked will be revealed. The unease that stirs within you transcends mere anxiety. It is through my presence that a profound change stirs within your very being. A new chapter in your journey is unfolding, and enlightenment is drawing near. Your journey is being guided towards a new horizon. First, you must release that which no longer serves your spirit. Cast aside the expectations that bind you, the burdens that encumber your spirit, and the relationships that impede your journey. I am preparing a space within you for that which holds eternal significance. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. Amen.